That one says 422, and that's on the fucking thing. This one says 420. Now mine says 421. Just turned. What the hell?
What?
What the hell?
What in the fuck?
It just turned 421.
I think it's been 421.
I don't know. It was saying 419 a minute ago.
Not my shit says 422. What the hell?
Warning,
Warning,
Beer420 is 18 and up. Tuning in and sharing our material is welcome and officially makes you a torch carrier.
Now, if you slap folks that have bad things to say about us, then you're a real backhander.
Warning, Beer420 can cause job termination, thinking outside the box, falling head over heels for conspiracy and spiritualist ideals,
Bent on a one-way path toward alien liberation. A brainwashing mash of everything your mother warned you about, all in one show.
Welcome to Beer420.
Find out more at www.backhandstudios.org.
Backhand Studios. Beer420.
BYO-BBB, bring the bud, bring the bitches, bring the beer and proceed to get faded with backhand and burn some tree. It ain't your grandma's show. Beer420.
Beer420 in the motherfucking house. We about to tell you what we talking about. Now I got the drink and you brought the treat. When we kick it, having a good time, can't you see?
We straight indie and mainstream, balls deep, representing for the streets, backhanded creeps about the 417 in the local scene. Now past the green. Beer420.
Nabs in the house, doing his thing. We got indie talent and everything from skits to tits. So grab your chips and dips and let this underground flavor smack you with the lips.
Said you wanna hang with the dope kids. Well, I suppose it's true, we are the dopest. Party at the Portal House, best show, bitch. We smelling like compost, cause we the shit.
Every Sunday, tune on in at 420 with an unusual spin. Come on in and sit on down, check it out. The underground.
And don't forget about the gentleman with the exceptional beard.
Smoke, beer, smoke, beer, smoke, beer, smoke, beer, smoke, beer, smoke, beer, smoke.
Beer420, it ain't that hard. Got these mainstream cats like, oh my god. Puffing on a blunt, drinking 151. Getting so faded, I don't know who I was. But I will tell you this, I am hearing bad as shit when I'm pumping Beer420 in the motherfucking wind.
And you know I'm riding shoddy with the Spreaker rap. And I holler at nabs like, yo, where the weed at? Who the guest host with the mad fat raps? And I stay equipped, peep the tinfoil hat. And you know you thought you knew when out of the blue, it's Beer420 in a home near you. Risk from Titan.
Yeah, those
Big
guys.
Relic.
Yeah, he's still alive.
Welcome to
Beer420.
Yeah, Big Relic had a freaking crazy car wreck, head-on collision.
Risk, Taylor, and Sid Vicious, the Entertainer, were all in that vehicle. All our closest fucking...
Minus
hardcore.
Risk.
Risk was driving.
Risk was driving.
Oh, I mean... Oh, really? I
Yeah.
thought Risk wasn't
No,
even...
he was the driver. He was holding his fucking head together and shit. Fucking thought he killed him and shit. After that, he said 1 second they're going around the curve and fucking the stop sign went past him, and the next second he's holding fucking Risk or Relic's head together and shit. Thought he killed him, smacking him in the face, trying to get him responsive and shit. Yeah, they were all together. All the four motherfuckers that fucking all make all them good tracks. Taylor, fucking their female vocalist was with them. Everything, man. They took out the best thing fucking 417 had going for the horrorcore scene since ever.
We almost lost the Midwest Monsters.
Yeah, but you can't kill a motherfucking wicked clown.
No, you can't.
We don't die.
No. They walked out of that wreck, dude. That's... You look at that shit, you're like...
Head-on collision.
How could anybody have survived that? Looking at the vehicle, dude.
Or at least it looked like it. I mean,
Yeah.
unless they hit the side of a vehicle, like,
I guess the
either way, the fucking whole front end of their at least he had a damn good vehicle.
truck carrying trusses.
Truck carrying trusses? Oh, damn. Yeah, you're not moving that truck.
Yeah, wow.
Hey, fuckers.
What was with the... But there was a pickup upside down behind him.
That's what they hit. They came out, hit this blue stop sign, hit the truck, and I guess it caused that truck.
Oh, so that truck had a trailer hooked
Yeah,
to it, and it disconnected it from the trailer, and... Because the truck was upside down on its roof, I was like, well, there's the truck they hit, I guess. Run on, but... Because it was, like, upside down behind them. I was like, damn. Like, their vehicle's pointing toward you in the picture, and then the other vehicle's behind them, upside down.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, that looks like a war zone right there.
Dude.
It's crazy.
If them motherfuckers would have died, like, it'd have pissed me off. Man, I'd have had to rip
That
their-
would have pissed me off.
Yeah, dude, you can't die. You're my fucking homie, man. If I come to your funeral, I'm ripping your arm off, and I'm gonna fucking fist you with your own arm wrist. Yeah, I wasn't joking, man. Up your anus like you did to that broad with the food stamps.
Ooh. Poopy situation. Oh, poopy situation. You're listening to Beer420. I'm Nabs. We got Dan P here. I'm gonna force him to take over the wheel here in a minute, or maybe not. You know, that's kind of nice to say here for once.
Yep. Passing some dabs.
Oh, I got a dabber device.
Yeah.
Hold.
Pump the button.
Pump.
Yeah,
Pump.
for about 5 seconds, hold it, and then just pump it after that. It works pretty good. Like, hold it, get it going, and hit it. You gotta hit it while you're fucking hitting the button, dude. Oh wait, you're hitting it too fast. You probably turned it off, man.
He's like, you're destroying it.
Yeah, you turned it off.
Oh.
Here.
You tap it to make it blue.
Hit it.
Interesting.
Yep. And that's how you get the hash.
Hair of the wax.
Yeah, you get quite a big one, like
Hair of the wax.
you should have, but we'll fix that.
Else shall be fixed.
Dabs with Nabs.
So, MP, fix my head is here. And,
We got brain resin.
brain resin.
Yeah. One of the fucking first people I've ever seen with my fucking, with my shirts outside. I'm like, dude!
Wearing your shit.
Yeah.
Homies.
I remember when Nabs went out into the Rocky Mountains to find the elusive Yeti.
Well, what happened? Did he find one?
Why, yes, he did. He plays a hell of a game of poker.
All right, and we're going to start right out of the gate with our beginning of the week grind of events. For the events for this week, today you got Bee Colony meeting, costume prep at 1727 South Campbell. Those at 2:30. They may still be going. They're preparing to dress up like bees. We've already decided what we're going to do.
Huh?
I think they want universal-looking bees, like a big group of bees that all look the same, you know.
So, like, the capital or lowercase b?
Like a bumblebee, Dan?
Oh!
Yo, man, this ain't no Sesame Street, man. We don't dress like letters around here. We don't dress like letters around here, Dan P.
You just told me to dress up like a damn bee. What the fuck?
What do you think this is, the Muppet Show?
No, I do believe it's Beer420 show.
You think it's Sesame Street, man? Oh, hey, man, that wasn't cool at all, man.
Sense of Mia Street, maybe.
It's not really cool to slap hippies, man. Didn't your mom ever teach you that, man?
Yeah, that hippie broad slapped me all the fucking time.
Alright. Yeah, stop. Thank you. 6 o'clock, Mouth of the South, Silent Planet, Darkness Divided with Ardent Messengers and more at High Street Baptist Church. They're going to be rocking it out. The High Street Baptist Church, Springfield, Missouri. Now, those who know anything know that tonight is what?
Fucking Mushroom Head?
Mushroom Head.
I mean, come on now.
And As Shadows Collapse, right?
The Arrow's gonna be there
And
too.
Curmudgeon. And Curmudgeon.
Like Todd Rundgren?
Todd Rundgren.
Yeah, that guy.
Curmudgeon.
That's where they got their name from, I know it. They're like, dude, we gotta make our name sound like that, except not as lame.
And lastly on that list, to be mentioned and named, is our one and only, who has been a guest on Beer420, the rest have not. Shame on you! so you don't get played. But Fiera gets a quad pack. And then we're going to have a special guest, I think maybe around 5-ish. You never know. Here's a quad pack of Fiera.
Still coming back with open wrists, dimpling across the floor, still breathing the street. You love the pills of love. You love the pills of love. With rage, 'cause I can't take any senses. When I was born in hell, you were forced to live. Just want to kill everything that breathes life. I'll kill Simon to take the stitches to a life that's full of agony. I see you and who you are, and all the awful things you have done. Is where you'll find me. Stop! Until the end. Can't dance yourself until the end. Make this life your friend.
Another newer one, Organized Chaos. We'll be right back. It's a quad pack of Fiera. Tonight, with Mushroom Head, where the one and only That's 3 of 4. I hope you can count.
Wait.
Are you still intact? Is your brain still functioning? I mean, that's a lot of Fiera to be handling in one brain load.
Brain load? What's a brain load?
Well, it's when things stack up so much, you just had enough, man. Have you had enough? I think these guys have. Check their video out on YouTube. It's disturbing. Fiera. Nothing to live for. We'll be right back with more events. And then a special guest.
Nabs ordered you to make parodies because that's what you told him that you like to do.
Object.
Same man that took these classic themes and ruined them.
Your Honor, I'm going to hold you in contempt.
You've both broken the law here.
Your Honor, consider yourself in contempt.
Dial-a-Bite, did you download that theme song?
You don't have to answer that question.
I'll answer the question. You want answers?
I think I'm entitled to them.
You want answers?
I want the spoof!
You can't handle the spoof! Son, we live in a world where people have grown tired of sugar-coated mainstream radio, and those people need to be entertained. Who's gonna do it? You? You, Lieutenant Weinberg? I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom. You still listen to radio stations the old-fashioned way, with corporations paying millions to advertise shit people don't need or even want. It's a disgrace to entertainment.
Yeah. Thank you, Calebites, and we're back. Let's see. Also today you got Railroad Earth at Galois. Shally Boy, Baby Savage, Little Dave Colby Bright live in concert at the Uptown Hookah Bar in Houston, Texas. Sorry. Birthdays today is Jennifer Hamilton. Hey, happy birthday, Jennifer. I went to school with her, actually, for a little bit. Roger Bell and Falls Trinity, happy birthday. Tomorrow we got EPA register notice submitted by the Dow Agro Services to amend their 2,4-D choline salt herbicide. Corn and soybean debate coming up. You can look that up on for tomorrow on Facebook. Levi Fida Untitled Mixtape release. You can find that on Facebook all day. Monday Night Comedy at Infusions. That's 300 West Springfield. Birthdays on Monday is Nathan Adkin. Happy birthday. Scott Stapp, the voice of Creed at the Galois Theater on Tuesday. 9:30 is Laughing Stock at Outland. And we have birthdays on Tuesday. It's Drew Ortale, Eric Butt, Rochelle Gibb. I'm sorry, I feel like Beavis and Butthead. I have to laugh when I hear the word butt. You're like, Bill Smith. Happy birthday, guys and gals. Wednesday, 7 p.m., Saving Abel is at Outland Ballroom with Forsaken Few. And that brings us to our next group. And once we're done with this, we're going to see if we can't get our guest on the line. Here's a back-to-back Forsaken Few.
I've gone and lost my way. Do not think that your friends, they will be there in the end. Well, every lie you told, I still remember how this ends. I've gone and lost my way again. I've gone and lost my way.
Again, Forsaken Few, that was Zora's Inferno. Look them up on the interwebs. They'll be with Saving Abel again with Forsaken Few at the one and only Outland Ballroom. So don't miss that. Now, we've got a special guest coming on. We'll be right back with him in just a moment.
Chris Calico and Cuddy are out on the tour right now. I plan that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no nigga just being on stage with me. I want artists. You know what I'm saying? Spade Ripper is a motherfucking artist. You know what I'm saying? To be on stage with Steve. You know what I'm saying?
Shit again, that shit was awesome. Half angel, half demon. Forget it, ain't no secret. Oh my God, did you see him crawling out the mausoleum? Pay attention to the format. They got the marinade. Party with the zombies till the bodies hit the barricade. Maybe had a tech 9, so I got some head in the alley from a drunk white bitch that thought I was Chris Cali. Turn up. You gon' be the reason why the people major. If my heart stop, go get the jumper cables. I'm trying to go electric, man. Who got some kilowatts? I'm talking megahertz. I'm trying to feel the aftershock. I'm falling all apart. I hope somebody help me. I'm on a bad trip, dog. The wall started melting. I swear I can't smoke another blunt, nigga. I'm so high. Wasted liquor on my shirt. Still I'm so fly. Need a gallon of horseshoes. My mouth so dry. If I pop another pill, nigga, I'm gon' die. Best believe. I'm in the party like always. Got a cup full of that Bacardi like always. And I can't get retarded like always. Hollering at the shawty with the weave and the corn braids. Yeah, I hold it down like always. Put me in the same category you would put brotherless. You can ask my brother them. In school I was extra bad. I roll home on the short bus, special class. I'm so out of order, I'm on that fire water. I don't know when I'm high, dog, I just know when I'm sober. You don't want a problem. Sorry, nigga, hang with the closest and the doubters on just like Fonzie. Already, we out. 8-ball MJG. We in this thing, man. Money, count money, getting funny. How you know my colors fly? Give me, I got to tell you something terrible. I'm a zombie for life. I'm never leaving the ghetto. We never leaving the ghetto. Never leaving the Spain. 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 Ha ha ha, ripple. Spain. 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 Ha ha ha, ripple. Spain. 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 Ha ha ha, ripple. Let's get that ass. Turn it up to the back.
All right. You're here with now Beer420 damn key.
Fix My Head.
Fix My Head has hooked up an interview with Spade Ripper. We've got him here on the line with us.
What
Welcome to Beer420, man. I really appreciate you taking time out of your, your other business to take some time to talk with us today. That's cool. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I appreciate it too, man. I appreciate y'all calling me up, man. Right on.
Thank you. And yeah, man. So we just asked some basic questions. Now, we've got 3 or 4 tracks we just kind of pulled out of the mysterious cloud. So we got a few tracks we found out there in cyberspace, and we're gonna play those and just ask you a few brief questions that we generally ask, artists that come on our show. The first one out of the gate is Spade Ripper. What is the affiliation of your alias? What does it mean for those out there that may not, really know what's going on with that?
Ripper, RPPER, it's an acronym. Rhyming imperfection, punishing every rapper. You know what I mean? Something, that just kind of gives you an idea of what I stand for as an artist and shit. It's a lot of people really don't know it. It's definitely out there and it's in my bio and shit, but I try not to just put it out there like what it stands for like that.
Right.
I kind of try to get people to figure it out from listening to my music. You know what I'm saying? I always try to drop a little clue in the album and shit.
Oh, right.
You know what I mean? Where I put it out there where, it kind of gives me a way to establish between who's listening for real and who's not. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, no, Dan P was telling me that, and I was like, no way. And he's like, yeah, man, that's it. That's what it breaks down. It's I'm like, that's cool. I haven't really seen that kind of done with the full name. I mean, that's the whole word. It's tricky. Now, what is it that first inspired you to get into music? When was it, and what was it that made you decide to go in that direction?
Man, I've always been a musical person. As a child and shit, I've always, played music and shit like that. As far as hip hop concerned, I gotta give credit to having older brothers and uncles and whatnot who kind of, put the flavor in me early. I started rhyming. I was rhyming before I took it serious. You know what I mean? Really know how to structure, verses and shit like that. I just could rap. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So your brothers were checking out different music and different scenes, and that kind of got you interested to begin with.
Yeah, definitely. I would definitely have to give credit to my older brothers and my uncles for just, putting hip-hop in my life.
Well, right on. Now, we've got this track here, Always. We're about to play that. Did you have something you wanted to shout to listeners about it before we...
Okay, like Always, that record is probably would be considered, my commercial success at this point. It was kind of like the record that put me on the map. As a real artist from St. Louis, it was on Scarface's project. Scarface dropped a compilation called My Homies Part 2. And I was blessed enough to be featured on that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rap-A-Lot, Mafia, shout out to Fresh, and Scarface and all them niggas for giving a young nigga a shot. You know what I mean? So, and it's a classic in St. Louis for sure.
Nice.
Because it was a heavy rotation. You know what I'm saying? If I had been affiliated with the Scarface project, it always get the party started. You can play it at any time in St. Louis, anywhere. It'll definitely get a response.
Always.
Yeah, like Always, that's pretty much like my kick in to the world,
Very nice. You have a few more minutes to stay with us. We'll be right back with you. We're going to play Always. It's Spade Ripper. Make sure you look him up on the interwebs and find his shows.
Yes, sir. Yeah. What's up, Dirty? This the People's Champ of St. Louis, Spade Ripper. And I just want to let y'all know that I'm always going to be the People's Champ of St. Louis. I'm always going to hit you in the head with this hotness. I'm always going to have it like this. You best believe I'm in the party like always. Got a cup full of that Bacardi like always. And I can't get retarded like always. Hollering at the shorty with the weave and the corn braids. Yeah, I hold it down like always. Classic cars like we living in the old days. Dirty, I know you're mad like always. Cause I ain't doing bad like always. Dirty, don't hate like always. It's my turn now, y'all had y'all day. Yeah, I'm doing good like always. Know that I'ma keep it in the hood like always. Yeah, I represent like always. Rather 6 with the limo 10 like always. I put it down like always. Hook come around, y'all clown like always. Got a pocket full of money. Always. You about me ballin' and stuntin'. Always. Yeah, you a gangster, ain't you? You in the crowd pointing out the haters, ain't you? You got a pocket full of money. Always. You about me ballin' and stuntin'. Always. Yeah, you a gangster, ain't you? You in the crowd pointing out the haters, ain't you? I keep a mean mug like always. Castle life, we thugs like always. Yep, I sets up like always. People know that we the next up like always. You know what I'ma do like always. I'ma keep it in the crew like always. If you don't do business like always. When you come to see me, I'ma tell you no, man. Ooh, shorty cute like always. In a high heel boots like always. I wanna get to know you like always, so I can put it on you like always. Yeah, make it shake like always. Don't take a break, Dirty, she can do it all day. It don't take a lot of time like always, for me to put it on your mind like always. You got a pocket full of money. Always. You about me ballin' and stuntin'. Always. Yeah, you a gangster, ain't you? You in the crowd pointing out the haters, ain't you? You got a pocket full of money. Stunting. Always. Yeah, you a gangster, ain't you? You in the crowd pointing out the haters, ain't you? Yeah. Spade Rip, he a pimp like always. Pouring out of liquor, he trips like always. Yeah, he flips like always. Somebody leaving with a limp like always. Somebody getting hurt like always. Representing they turf like always. Somebody getting grabbed like always. Homeboy getting stabbed like always. I met a freak named Charmaine. Walking through the club, she was standing in the hallway. And the girl was a small thing, grabbing on my belt and she pulling on my drawstring. You know how I do like always. Put it down for the loot like always. And I'ma disregard what y'all say until I'm on top like always. Got a pocket full of money. Always. You about me ballin' and stuntin'.
Ripper on Beer420. And again, you're smoking, yeah. We did some dabs earlier with Dan P here.
Hitting the dab pen.
Hitting the dab pen. Huh?
Oh, shit, man. I need to come hang out with y'all, man.
Shit, I got you next time.
You got some wax going on over here. I don't know. This shit's got me goofy. Now, that was Always again, man. That was a really good track. I could see where it would be catchy and people would want to play it. So that's awesome. So that took off up in St. Louis area, and you said they were playing it everywhere.
Oh yeah, that was a hit right there. You know, that went up to Billboard and all that. That put me on Billboard early in the game as an independent artist.
Very, very, very cool. That's awesome, man. So now, for those who don't know, you know, back in the day, you did a lot of work with Stevie Stone.
He still does.
And you
back
still,
in the day.
well, but I'm saying, like, before Stevie went in his direction.
Yeah, before he went with Strange Music.
Right.
Yeah, I've been knowing Stone for years. You know, that's one of my brothers in his music game, and you know, I am an official member of Team Stone, and we got some more shit coming in the future real soon, also.
Hell yeah, fucking. I think that's when I first heard of Spade was on the Rolling Stone tour, fucking back when they went out.
Rolling Stone?
What'd you say?
I think that's the first time I did hear y'all was on the Rolling Stone tour when you went out with Stone and I fucking caught y'all here at the Outland. That shit was dope.
Yeah, that's what's up. Goddamn, I was on Stone's first album that he dropped before he was on Strange also.
New Kid Coming?
The one that he dropped with Ruthless. If you go back, we got a record together on that one as well. And if you are lucky enough to dig back and to find some of Stevie Stone's mixtape series,
I do.
more Stevie Stone's favorite.
I do got the one that you're talking about, New Kid Coming. I got that album. That shit's dope as fuck. I heard them tracks too. That shit's fucking cold.
Yep. And you got, you know, I got them on my shit too, you know. We got a crazy record, that actually just came out not too long ago with, me, Stevie Stone, and, County Boy Frizz. That was, a single off of, County Boy Frizz's project. It's out right now called the Green Light Project. So we got a record on that called Something to Do that, we've been circulating right now. Frizz's project actually dropped on 420 of this year, so it's been out for I guess a couple months now.
Nice.
But I got a record, Stevie Stone, County Boy Frizz, it's called Something to Do. It's on this project, so y'all make sure y'all download Frizz shit. And then we got another record, same three, Stevie Stone's favorite and County Boy Frizz, that's going to be on my new project, Zombie 3, which comes out later this year.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, where you doing that release at? You gonna do that down here in Springfield, man? Come on now.
He's like, where are you doing the release party at?
Well, you know, I'm gonna do a couple of release parties. I'm thinking about coming to Springfield and doing a release party, definitely.
That'd be dope.
You know, I got fucking Springfield. Springfield is one of my hot spots. I like being out there. You know, it's a small town, but I have a lot of fucking fun out there. You know, when I get there, I hate to leave.
The thing about down here is that everybody will travel from outside towns into here, which makes it kind of a bigger population when something good's happening, you know.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy. Now, it was just brought to my attention that you're on the Friday 2 a.m. slot for Gathering of the Juggalos this year as well.
Yes, I am. I'm on the Gathering this year. I'm very excited. And I'm also going to perform with Stevie Stone at the Gathering. So make sure y'all there for Stone set. I'm going to pop out like I usually do.
Hell yeah.
Being Stone perform, I usually pop out and we do the few hit records that we have. You know what I mean? So we're going to do that at the Gathering as well.
Nice.
Hey, what about pushing back with P? You gonna hook him up?
Yeah, I think me and Pete supposed to jam too, man, so y'all gonna see a lot of favorite at the Gathering, you know.
He's like, man, I'm gonna be jumping stage to stage to stage. You're gonna need your running shoes, Spade.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm ready for this. I was born
Zombie hookers. Hey, do they have... do they have teeth? I'm just wondering. Are they zombie hookers? I just don't want them to bite me, man. I heard zombie hookers, and the first thought I thought of was getting bit.
You crazy. Yeah, but man, I'm bringing a lot of motherfuckers, man, you know what I mean? We gonna be out there infiltrating. I'm gonna have a lot of merch, you know what I'm saying? T-shirts, CDs, and accessories, and I got a lot of new items that, you know, I have never pressed before. That's definitely I'm bringing out for the gathering. So, man, and I'm gonna need, you know, everybody's support. I'm gonna need it. It's my first gathering, so, you know, I'm gonna need to be broken in properly, you know, and I need everybody to show me the ropes and support, you know.
Shit, you already know I got your back, homie.
Nice, nice. Yeah, there'll be plenty of homies from this area that'll be there, so
shit,
you'll have a nice crowd.
Missouri's represented in a big way this year. There's probably, I think,
there's
15 artists from Missouri, not counting Strange.
Yeah, there's a bunch of artists from Missouri going, so them alone with their fans, I mean, that's just going to pack it up even more, you know? So, it's going to be a good show this year. I unfortunately am in the middle of a bank battle, so I can't really go anywhere, but as soon as I'm done with that, then I'm free as a free bird, released from jail. I'm in bank jail.
Fuck all that noise.
Yeah, I know, it is crazy. Yeah. But, you know, a couple years of bank jail, you know.
Shit.
Eventually that shit's gonna pop, and then it'll be done and over with, and I'll be free again, you know.
Then you go get retarded with all us motherfuckers at the gathering.
Yeah, right? I just get a big, rolling RV bus.
Shit, that's the way to do it.
Oh, yeah, set it all up like a compound.
Oh, yeah, motherfuckers do. They put the PA
roll up with
out.
the big backhand studios on the side. There we go.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Beer420 on the other side.
Fucking do your show right there on
broadcast right from the Winnebago. Do interviews right at the gathering and sell stuff out my side window.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. So yeah, the gathering's gonna be a good time. You're gonna have a nice crowd there this year, and that's great. That's good news that you're on that, because that's an amazing exposure. A lot of people in one place for a short period of time,
and they're music fans, like
and they're
diehard
music
fans.
They're diehard music fans, like. So yeah, it's always good as an artist or a vendor to go prepared with lots of merchandise, because you'll find yourself short.
Oh yeah.
So that's just what I've heard down the tube. So yeah. So that's badass, man. Now, do you have any shows coming up here soon in the next, month or two?
I'm not booked in Springfield at the moment. The next thing I'm doing is the gathering. My schedule's clear to the gathering. I'm going to be, getting prepped, and I've been
for that, right?
Yeah,
That's good though. That's good though, because you're going to be doing, multiple sets with other artists too, and stage jumping and
get you some good gel soles, man. You're going to be on your feet a lot.
Yeah,
it hurts.
I can't hear you. He sound far away. What did he say?
I said, get you some good gel insoles or some good shoes to being all day long, because you end up being on your feet quite a lot there. And I mean, shit, I went home looking like a hobbit last year. My shit was so black.
He said his feet were all beat up.
But then again, I wore sandals the whole time. Shit. You might get a golf cart.
You can get golf carts.
I don't want to get kicked out of my first gathering,
You might get a golf cart because you're an artist. They usually let the artists ride around on golf carts. I mean, they have in the past. Certain artists aren't allowed because they destroy them, but most artists do get golf carts to ride around on. So you should be good on that level.
That's what's up. Shit,
He's like now looking forward to the golf cart. He's like, yeah, hell yeah, I might be able to do this.
yeah. That sounds fun.
Right? Carry your cooler on the back, you're golden.
Shit, no.
Definitely gonna have a lot of beer.
Keep that shit in front of you or keep eyes on it all the time. You don't want to have it on the back and not be paying attention. You got a cooler of beer around 10,000 juggalos.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're like, be all through the gear. Yeah, you want to treat it like a dead gathering. Have it all on lockdown.
You drive from one side to the other, turn around, your cooler's empty.
Yeah. You'll turn around, your shit will be gone.
Nah.
There'll be a bunch of drunk juggalos all passed out around your cooler with no care in the world.
But, yeah, man, I'm clear to the cabin. I'm just getting straight and get prepared for that. And when I leave the gathering, actually on the 31st of July, I kick off another run with Stevie Stone in Colorado.
Oh, nice.
We're going to be in the state of Colorado for about 4 days there. We're going to hit like Colorado Springs and Denver, Colorado, Greeley, Colorado. We're going to shut Colorado down right quick, you know what I mean?
Oh, no shit.
Then
Nice.
I'm going to start working on getting back to Springfield. I might just wait until, we get closer to my CD release, to be honest, because I'm looking to release around October. So, I might just lay back and just come through the CD release party out there, you know what I mean? But, man, sky's the limit. Ain't no telling what happened.
Hey, shit, fuck the sky. That ain't no limit. That's my starting point.
Nice, man. You got quite the end couple quarters of the year already charted out for yourself.
Yeah, I'm working hard, man. I'm working.
That's good.
They're all going, my stage show, man, I'm just making sure, my shit stay on point. Everybody know that everybody should know. If you know about Spade Ripper, you need to see Spade Ripper live. Because we kill shit when people there,
Yes,
that's
they do.
This far, and that's the key to my success. Kicking the stage's ass.
Yeah, man. You guys do go hard. It's amazing shit. We got Never Leaving the Ghetto.
Yeah. Another banger. That's more one of my underground records. Kind of a classic for me. It definitely gets the crowd hyped when I'm performing on my set. I have to perform it at every show. It's just like mandatory.
Nice.
It's just demanded of me. And that was off the first zombie mixtape. But it's a banger.
Very nice. We're going to play that. We'll be right back. We're with Spade Ripper right here on Beer420.
Hell yeah.
Swag man on the track, bam! Gargoyle statue, big claws and sharp teeth. Lurking in the daytimes when I'm asleep. I break you in half, a bloodbath with my beef. I slaughter his ass, pour his ashes on the street. I've been up for 3 days and my nigga, I'm still woke. I may turn into a zombie if I stay up for 2 more. I'm turning 2 tanks of nitrous in the Chevy, it's sitting brolic. I'm feeling like my daddy, that nigga's an alcoholic. But I'm still right, if you want it, you get your issue. I send her a card, tell your mom's a box of tissues. Ugly white boy with dreads, he a juggalo, he the plug. He download all my music and that's why he show me love. Stolly big ones of dough and a double cup of mud. Lean and kisses to me, I'ma turn them into thugs. I tour through the city, fuck your bitches and hit the road. Now she play with the pussy to my CD while you gone. I say leave the mic on, cause goddammit I'm in the zone. Trying to learn how to teleport, I ain't never going home. Exactly. Electric, all alloy metal stick to me, I'm magnetic. Hooked up with throw and my nigga, we getting on it. Somebody disrespect us, then this shit here gon' get ugly. I promise. Time for time, a hoe, knock his soul out his body. Call me bitch and tell her, come identify the nigga body. Yeah, I'm rolling with zombies. Yeah, them motherfucking thugs. But they don't never use gloves. We lost all hope. We never leave in the ghetto. Shit, at least in the slum, they treat a nigga like he's special. We never leave in the ghetto. Never leave in the ghetto. We done lost all hope. We never leave in the ghetto. Never leave in the ghetto. Never leave in the ghetto. We done lost all hope. We never leave in the ghetto. It's a conspiracy theory. Behold the pale horse. Nigga, this is the Matrix. I return you to the source. I leave hoes in your curtains. Soda be burning. Nigga, won't nobody miss you in the world and keep turning. And we'll be right here on our same street. Right where I came. We off the chain, man. Ain't nobody tame me. We all keep straps and we itching to catch a murder. If I go, put my face on the wall, cause I deserve it. Every window clip, I'ma fill it up with gorillas. God forgive me for sinning, but my mama need a chinchilla. I need her with the essay. We eating quesadillas. Inside me an envelope that'll make me break your fingers. Still sending me back. I send a shout out to Sharita. I'ma fuck the shit out as soon as I get to Pasadena. Mama, forgive me, I got to tell you something terrible. I'm a zombie for life. I'm never leaving the ghetto. We never leaving the ghetto. Never leaving the ghetto. We done lost all hope. We never leaving the ghetto. Never leaving the ghetto. Never leaving the ghetto. We done lost all hope. We never leaving the ghetto. In the ghetto. In the ghetto. We done lost all hope. In the ghetto. In the ghetto. In the ghetto. We done lost all hope. We never leaving the ghetto. Zombie. 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 Sweat. Bam. Pie. Zombie. Zombie. Bam. Pie. That young nigga shit, man. Niggas ain't ready for this. Sweat. Bam. Pie. Play Ripper. Young James. YNTO fucking with the zombie nation, nigga. GIP the fallen zombie drop, nigga. Roulette. Swag man on the track, man.
Check. 1 motherfucking 2, 1 motherfucking 3.
You're listening to Beer420 Web Radio on the web and your smartphone at www.backendstudios.org.
And we're back! Yeah, man. So again, amazing. Thank you very much for sharing your time with us. Now,
No problem, man.
we do have another track that I figured would play once we're done chatting. It is Retarded with Stevie Stone. You were saying that you had something else going on as well that we should throw out there.
Zombie 3.
Yeah, I just want to make sure everybody knows, that the new album by Spade Rippin'.
Ah, yes.
It's called Zombie Part 3.
Zombie Part 3.
Yes, this will be the third part to this zombie series, and I'm dropping October, and I got some classic records. It's the strongest music I ever made, to be honest. I got a record with a Quailio. I got a record with Stevie Stone. I got a record with, I got Cognito on the record. I got Dre
nice. And keep an eye out. For one, make sure to catch him on stage at the Gathering of the Juggalos, and then look for him in Colorado after that. Now, that was another thing. You're doing shows out in Colorado.
Probably could get it with the Whores.
Yeah, we've got a Whores group out there. 17 Entertainment does like big crowd shows out there, so they might be someone to. Maybe you might even, if you got your shows scheduled already, they might even be on some of the tickets. You never know. They do a lot of shows out there. So
That would be dope. That would be dope. I know that Stevie Stone is headlining this event, and I'm co-headliner with Stevie Stone.
Oh, okay.
I know it's a couple other artists like a guy named Rabbit and a guy named Body.
Oh, right on. Okay.
And I can't really quote any other names at this point, and forgive me for that. But hopefully they are on it too. And if not, you definitely need to plug it with them because I'm all about building.
Right. Well, the other thing is they do lots of shows out there. I mean, that's why I'm saying, like, randomly, you know, they could or may not be, you know. So they do a lot of shows out there. But apparently that's pretty much all they do. So they're doing it. They're getting it done out there. So, but yeah, Colorado's got a very, very good show-going crowd.
Yeah, I love it out there, man. I love it out there. Every time I'm out there, I get a great response. First time I went to Colorado, I actually ran out of merch by the time I got into the last show.
Damn, that's good.
Yeah, that's a good problem to have. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna be prepared next time, baby. I bet you that.
Right? Yeah, man. I know a number of artists that perform out in Colorado, and they get huge crowds. I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's kind of weird, man. Like the number of heads that participate in live shows and stuff are different state to state. It's just weird. It's just weird.
Yeah, man. I love it, man. It's just a peaceful atmosphere.
Yeah. And, hey, this shit's all freaking legalized on 4 different levels out there. Like, they ain't pulling you over for weed checks anymore. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
They just do that when you leave.
Yeah, right? You're like, oh, they're leaving the show. Like,
they wait for you to leave the state. And
leave
like,
the
okay.
state, and then they start searching your car.
Right.
Yeah. Right? You're like, no, man, I sold all my merchandise. This shit's gone. My boxes are empty. But, alright, and, now, who would you say, when you were younger, would you say was the musician, artist, band, the like, that influenced you the most in relation to music?
In relation to music, at the end of the day, I was raised on Wu-Tang. I'm really a Wu-Tang baby.
Hell yeah, man.
At the end of the day, I'm probably a Wu-Tang baby, you know what I mean? To be honest.
Nice.
As far as introduction into lyricism and coded talking, you know what I'm saying, on a complex level.
Right.
And from that aspect, I definitely got to give it to the Wu, like, to even understand. Now, you already know I'm a stranger. Let's not get it fucked up, you know what I'm saying? But as a youth, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I definitely learned from them. You know what I'm saying?
You saying Mark?
Well, I got a question, because if you're a big fan of Wu-Tang, what do you think about this talk of this new album they're dropping only one copy of?
You know, what I think about that is it's a marketing ploy. Obviously, it's a marketing ploy. And, you know, I believe that the RZA knows
Right.
It's like they need a lot of money to split up, man, because that's a lot of people, man, and they powerful, and I can see how it's hard for the music industry too. Not saying that they don't have that money, but just the way that the system is set up right now. You know what I'm saying? When Wu-Tang Clan returns, they fuck shit up. You know what I'm saying? They need more money. They need more buses. You know what I'm saying? They need more attention. They need more staff. And the 2014 music industry, is pretty much, artists are surviving on their own and self-sufficient. And labels are not doing all that much shit for people.
Right. People are realizing more and more that it's better to stay independent and keep control of your money because the money is just disappearing otherwise.
Keep control of your fucking art.
But because they see the independent system working for other people, they're signing artists. Artists are signed to major labels, but still being treated like they're independent artists just because being an independent artist is in style right now.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? The music industry, a lot of shit just be off what's cool and what looks cool opens up people's ears. You know what I mean? It sucks, but people are just conditioned and brainwashed like this. So now that K9 is successful and other people having so much success and selling so many records like Currency, they're saying, I'm an independent artist. I'm not signed no record deal. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But then you get people like Macklemore that gets to say the same thing. Well, I don't got no record deal. When everything he does is actually funded by a major label.
Right.
But it's the loophole clause in the contract that gives you the right to say that only for bragging rights.
Right.
Everybody that says they're independent artists, not independent artists. Tech9 is independent artist. We know he's the man, but a lot of people, the way they got the game right now, the people are saying it to sound cool.
Is becoming trendy.
Trendy, right.
Yeah, because you'll be signed and, you can't tell anybody. You already signed the contract, but, it's like we're going to get to this buzz like you did it on your own, so we're not going to announce that you actually are artists until 2 or 3 years from now. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
When the whole time they were setting up your moves and building you up the whole time. They just was letting you look like you was doing it by yourself.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's crazy. So they're on the other. So on the other side, there's the infiltration of the groups that are incorporated that are trying to front as independent artists, but that's what you're saying.
Yeah. It's happening.
It's happening.
It's just up to the consumer to,
right.
That doesn't matter to everybody, People just like good songs. They don't care how it made it to their ear.
Right.
And that's cool, I'm just, a mad scientist with this music shit, I'm an artist and I'm participating in it. So, I just, look at shit from the outside and,
right.
just how the momentum of shit and the way shit's moving.
Yeah, we see that as a radio show when we interview artists. We get to see how the scene is moving by talking to people, It's kind of the same thing,
Yeah. Me, I just keep pushing forward, I just keep grinding my brand out, shout out to Strange Music because everybody knows Strange now. You know what I mean? It's time for everybody wants to see me, be an official artist, with an official release,
Right.
And my response for that is, is to help me get my release date, you know what I mean? I need the fans to support me on a regular basis, you know what I mean? Because it can happen, you know what I mean?
Right.
That's why I'm around, if I wasn't a caliber artist, I wouldn't be able to participate in what Strange does. It's just that I'm still in the proving stage. I'm still a young artist. I got a good decade under me, but I'm still a young artist.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Like the apprentice to the master,
So it's like I've been in college. It's like I've been in college for 4 years, but it's like a couple of credits that I still got to get before I get that diploma.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
That's kind of like the Spade Ripper. That's kind of where I'm hovering at, you know what I'm saying? So, when I get my couple credits, I can graduate, get my official. So, what can help me is the fans supporting me on a regular basis more often. If people really want to see that Spade Ripper album come out on Strange, they have to demand it. They have to, because I'm doing my part by moving around, working it, keeping the brand going, staying hot.
Right.
You know what I mean? I just can't, I'm an independent artist myself, so I can't do it alone.
Right.
Well, keep in mind, homie, that in order to get on at the gathering of the Juggalos, you have to be demanded by the Juggalos. It's no pay on, there's no nothing. If the Juggalos don't want you there, you don't get there. Like, you have to have demand from...
The Juggalos, I have to personally thank Dan P. I have to thank Tech Nine. I have to thank Stevie Stone, and I have to thank Strange Music as a whole, because y'all made that happen. Y'all completely made that happen by doing exactly what you said, demanding it and giving me a shot and knowing that I was good enough. That's why my schedule is clear until the gathering, because I'm going to do the best set of my life that night. You know what I mean? And I'm going to practice until then. I'm going to rehearse, and I'm going to make sure that, it's the best show I ever did. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a lot to prove, and I'm building steam. And I appreciate it and be with it, but I have to keep it going. And, we just have to go ahead and knock this out the park.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Everybody can go on the internet and look up my EPK. If you go on YouTube and search Spade Ripper EPK, you can. And I know Dan P, you've probably seen the clips before.
Shit.
I got Tech Nine giving his opinion about Spade Ripper as an artist.
That's how we introed your interview, man.
Yeah, that's how we just introed your interview with us.
Was Tech Nine.
Tech Nine saying that, that you're a...
That you did that. That's real dope that you did that. I like that. I like that you did that. But it's a go. It's all a part of the master plan. You know what I'm saying? It's just about connecting the dots and making the time to make sense. And that's just, we just gonna keep pushing. Me and Stone got so many heaters coming out. It's gonna be crazy. Me and Stone could do a project one day. That's actually not far off for a whole album of Spade Ripper and Stevie Stone. That would be heaven.
Yeah, that'd be badass.
That'd be dope as fuck.
We could blow the world up. We could blow the world up in 12 tracks. When me and Stone get together, it's powerful. It's powerful. We cannot deny it. And we tight, and we've been tight from day one. Me and Stone, we've been tight from day one. Every time we did collab, it's been dope.
Yeah, we actually, on our rollout, we've got Retarded with Stevie Stone, Spade Ripper.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. The video for that record is up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Everybody make sure you check that out.
Exactly. Now, I'm gonna let you go about your thing, and like I said, I really appreciate you coming on and sharing your work. Man, people need to know, like you said, you got to keep pushing, and pushing for the artists that you like, you know, to the labels and you know, whoever they're working with, to keep getting them up, you know, the ladder of what they're doing. Is the demand is where it's at, you know, and you're definitely in demand, my friend, and I really am honored by you spending time with us today.
Thank you. I appreciate it myself, man. I just want to let people know that that's what time it is. Just keep demanding the Spade Ripper, man. You got to demand more. You know, I'm still in the birthing stages, and you know, we can do this together. Like we can celebrate this win and coming across this finish line together. You understand what I'm saying? The fans that I'm building right now, these are my original fans. You know what I mean? Like, to be with me now is to be with me for life. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm right here at the finish line. We can celebrate this together. It's really how I feel about my situation, because I'm just so at that point, and it's beautiful.
Oh yeah, man. Shit. Maybe we can get a follow-up of...
Hey, look, and all of the artists out there that's listening, man, y'all need to get up with Spade Ripper, man, and get some music, man. I work with people, man. I'm not, you know, my prices and shit for verses is not outrageous, you know. If you a real artist and you really about it and you really trying to do something, and if you really come right, step to me, 50% of the battle is just how you talk to people and just present yourself. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, just coming right is half the battle, man. You know what I'm saying? We probably can work it out for whatever you're working with. You know what I mean? I'm not stuck up, but you know, I'm not, you know, a water faucet with it, and I'm not a whore.
Right.
You know, I'm not a whore with who I share my talent with. So I just want to make sure that you know, are passionate about it as I am. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to waste my time.
Right.
My poetry, my verses are my children. You know what I mean? I keep track of everything that's out there. There's no song. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Your tracks are your little ones, man. Like, you sent them out into the world.
Yo.
I didn't hear you, bro. What you say?
I said your tracks are like your little ones, your mini-me's, man. You're sending them out into the world.
That's right. They my little doom box and shit, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well...
Yeah, I specialize in features, man. I specialize in killing that third verse. I'm a third verse murderer.
Third verse murderer. Dude, I love it. Spade Ripper, ladies and gentlemen, right here, Beer420 live interview. Again, Spade, thank you for chilling with us on air. And we're going to play out some Retarded. Find him at the Gathering of the Juggalos and then on his Colorado tour. In the meantime, find his page, like him, love him, follow him, troll him. All right, don't troll him, but follow him, like him. Yeah. Go ahead.
Check me out at SpadeRipper.com, y'all. Hit me on the Twitter at Spade Ripper, man. I'm all over, man.
Yeah.
I talk back.
All right. Find him on the interwebs, man. Look him up. Spade Ripper, SPAIDERIPPER. And, yeah, man, he's got shit popping.
Rhyming in perfection, punishing every rapper.
Yeah, I love that. Here's Retarded, guys.
Let me ask you a question, man.
Yeah.
Y'all ever had somebody spit a freestyle on the show yet?
Oh, yeah. You want to, you want to give it a wing over the phone line?
Have anybody ever rapped for y'all?
Yeah. We've had different artists come on here and freestyle.
Okay, well, yeah, man, let me get some, man. I'm not just gonna come in and talk, man. Let me get some on the mic, you know.
All right.
Check it. Let me see what I can spit for y'all. I got some shit to say, My attire, one of the flyest niggas you ever seen. See me glistening, colors Listerine and Krispy Kreme. When I hit the scene, just watch the pandemonium. The police like, I know he got a bag of dope on him. Mom's was a hustler, my pops was on opium. Last time I seen him was the last time I spoke to him. Bag of triple demon was the last thing I sold to him. I'm sure it took his mind to that place so far. Catch me in a trendy spot, I spend 8 at the bar. On the parking lot, racing my car. Make them do title for title. Put up your keys and race for your car. Nigga, if you're scared, say it is back down. I'm drunk. Nigga, I just need an excuse to pull it out my trunk. Nigga, when your stomach's hit, it feel like you did 100 sit-ups. You taste blood every time you hiccup. And it's pouring from your nose. Yeah, it's over for you hoes. Your corpse will get exposed. Your organs on the floor. Spade Ripper throw the lawsuit to your dome. Make your thoughts get exposed. It's not a game. These things is different, but it's not the same. The cops got stun guns to shock your frame. They throw you on the ground, take your rocks and rings, possibly lots of things. Anything you got that bling. Word on the street, I got some cream. Be with big boss niggas that do their thing. Often heard, seldom seen. You know what I mean?
Zombie. Damn, that was badass, bro. That was sick as fuck. Yeah, I heard all that. That was.
Real spit, no, you know, line for line, everything makes sense, man. I'm assassin with this shit, man. Spade Ripper.
Dude, that was badass, man. That was badass. Oh.
And I could have kept going, but I can't give it all away, man. So, you know.
Right. Hey, you better turn the spigot off, man. The tank will go dry. Oh, shit. Spade Ripper, thank you again, man, for being here and sharing with us on Beer420. Guys, go check him out. Find Spade Ripper. Like him, join him, follow him, find him at a show. Get his stuff. Here's Retarded with Stevie Stone.
Yeah, Rip the General in this motherfucker. Oh yeah, this Zombie too. Say Lulu. Spade Ripper. Drink some, smoke some. Wake the zombies up, my nigga. If you ain't retarded, get the fuck out the building. Stevie Stone, you ready? Get retarded in this motherfucker. Wild out in this bitch.
I said I'm smoking on the kush and I'm sipping on a Henny. We ran up out of Crown, cops trade upon a Remy. My attitude was fucking reconnecting with the Ripper. We got some college bitches that converted them stripping now. Tend to go dumb and lead a whole party numbing. We pull them out of pictures down and keep a nigga coming. Retarded, got me feeling like a junkie. Debating, taking some molly, taking a shot of brass monkey. Now I'm here for the bag. Stash some more kittens, try to spark the conversation. Stuttering, spitting, what I'm missing.
Stevie Stone, gone, let these niggas know, man. Strange music, zombie mob on these niggas, man.
Made room, clear the way. Please forgive me, be forgetting what I say. Bitch, I'm about to be a problem in the game. Make a room for me, room for me. I might stutter when I talk.
Cause I'm retarded.
Might lean when I walk.
Cause I'm retarded.
Make a room for me, room for me.
I'm retarded. Little drool from my mouth when I talk. Cause I'm retarded. If I pop another pill, I might wake up in a hearse. I'm going backwards in time, watching y'all move in reverse. Last night I grew wings and was flying over the church. I walked out of orbit, teleported back to Earth. And my cup still muddy, yeah, I'm still sipping surf. I hope my heart don't stop before I finish this verse. Daytime, gore, granny statue face scary. I'm on a bad trip, dog, the wall started. I took another puff of that strong and I started panicking. Me and Stevie Stone, we froze, we look like mannequins. Ripper, he retarded, he gone, he on that other shit. Put me in the same category, you will put brotherly. You can
pass my brother them in school, I was extra bad. I rode home on the short bus, special class. I'm so out of order, I'm on that fire water. I don't know when I'm high, dog, I just know when I'm sober. I might stutter when I talk, cause I'm retarded, I'm retarded, I'm retarded, I'm retarded, I'm retarded, I'm retarded. Might lean when I walk, cause I'm retarded, I'm retarded, I'm retarded, I'm retarded, I'm retarded, I'm retarded. Make room for me, room for me. I'm retarded, I'm retarded, I'm retarded, I'm retarded, I'm retarded. Little drool from my mouth when I talk, cause I'm retarded, I'm retarded, I'm retarded, I'm retarded, I'm retarded.
That was Retarded featuring Stevie Stone, and it was a Spade Rippa track. Yeah, man, that was amazing. Yeah. Amazing. And so down to earth, dude. Such a humble guy, talking to him, dude. Dude, that was awesome. I would have even talked longer if he was up for it, but I was holding the phone up to the mic, and my shoulder was just like ready. I was ready. I almost dropped the phone a couple times. Like my arm's locking up, and I'm going, oh man, my arm's locking up. Okay, I gotta put the phone down. Then I was afraid I wouldn't be able to hear it. I need to get one of those little phone cups. Dude, I could just take a Dixie cup and stick it in a Dixie cup and it would do the same thing.
Or like one of the plastic megaphones, like plastic megaphone things that they give you for a fucking football game.
Football game.
Yeah.
Plastic megaphone.
I cut a piece out of a 1 liter bottle, just lid off of it, just cut it off like that, and it works the perfect speaker.
Cut the lid off. Just
the top of the bottle of a 1 liter bottle or 2 liter bottle, and like that, and just set it right over the speaker, and it amplifies it a lot.
Oh wow. Interesting.
Yeah.
So which end? The nozzle end or the bottom end?
Yeah, the nozzle end.
Nozzle end. You cut the nozzle off, and then, so it just slips over the phone.
Yeah,
and then you cut the bottom off the tube.
Just take the mouthpiece of it and cut it off right there. Have the bottle like that. Cut it off upside down, and then set the mouthpiece right over your speaker, and it'll come up like this. And it's like just amplifies it.
It's crazy. I'll have to check into that hippie megaphone system.
We just used toothpaste and a fucking piece of paper in jail, rolled that shit up, put it around your headphones, like the earbuds,
Right.
and then fucking you'd have your boombox rocking next to your bunk at night, because like at night is the only time you could get reception. Fucking during the day there's too much interference from all the lights being on in this fucking big ass metal cage, fucking boxes stacked on boxes. They're like all prefab metal. It's fucked up. So we just sit there and rock out to Metallica at 10 o'clock for mandatory.
I actually listened to Alice in Chains win second place ever for their first contest ever for a record contract on my prison headset. They were at the Quad Cities. I was in Fort Madison. I heard the shit on the headset. And they won second place, which didn't involve a record contract. I forget who the first place winner was. I just know I was pissed that Alice in Chains didn't get it, and I had never heard of them before that show on the radio.
Yeah.
I had never heard of them before. They were like nobody bands that, you know, I mean, they were somebody obviously, or they wouldn't be in the running. But I mean, it was like they weren't national acts, so I had never even heard of them. And then I heard them playing because they would play one or two sets, and then have the other one play one or two, you know, songs, and then, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I kept listening to it, and I'm going, man, these guys better fucking win. These songs are badass. One of them was Man in the Box. So I was like, that is a sick track. Because I'm sitting in prison listening to that. I am the man in the box, bitch. Like, I am the man in the box right now. It's just my eyes aren't sewn shut.
Don't deny your maker, though. Might piss some people off here in the Bible Belt.
Deny your maker.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Sewing my eyes shut?
Fucking Jesus Christ. Deny your maker. You can start hitting it now, man. It's good to go. Once it's warmed up, that's all you're waiting for, is for it to warm up. And once it's warmed up, that's when you just start fucking... Yeah, and it'll roll just good and proper. See, like that.
Oh, that was a good one. Dabs with Nabs. Watch as Nabs figures out Dabs and gets so Dabs that he's no longer Nabs.
At least with this, you kind of don't like lose your lungs all over the floor, you know.
Yeah, it is smooth. It is very smooth, I must say.
It's only because you haven't figured out how to use it quite properly yet.
Okay, we were on Wednesday. Wasted Wednesday Plunky Ubervice, and DJ Murph. That's at Roxy's in Columbia. I would assume that's Ubervice, so they made it as one word, so you have to think about it to enunciate it. One mic night with Justin Medley at Hooligan's Ice House.
Hooligan's Ice House? Wait. They're having an event in Nixa?
Yeah. No, the Hooligan's Ice House, that's right next to Green Thumb's Clubhouse.
Yeah, that used to be where the tattoo shop was. I got my eyes.
Yeah, that place has been having shows all summer long, dude. Ever since this spring. All of a sudden there's
They got new owners. They've changed owners like 3 times.
Show. I'm like, yeah, alright, well, I wonder if they're pulling a crowd.
I like them because they got like a regular dartboard. You know, like steel tip, fucking you can go in, drink a couple beers, and toss darts. You don't have to fucking pay for it or nothing. You know, they got like the hand shuffleboard. You ain't gotta pay for that shit. You gotta pay for the pool table, but
right.
That's because there's higher demand for that than throwing sharp objects while drunk.
Here's one I haven't heard of in a while. 311.
I know, at the fucking
At the Galois! 311 at the fucking Galois.
We should go paint up like a bunch of fucking clowns and act like juggalos in the 90s at a fucking
Galois
311
Theater
concert.
on Wednesday, man. At 8 p.m.
Brass the preps.
A musical night with Sabrina Dietz at 300 West in Springfield. Birthdays on Wednesday is David March, Ree Browning, Sarah B. Demented, and Vanna Lair. And Thursday is Throwback Thursday, 300 West in Springfield. Hooligans Bike Night will be at Hooligans in Nixa. Here, St. Louis Massive featuring Zomboid, Cookie Monster, Eptic, Jay Phelps, and many more. 2720 Cherokee. You'll find Captain Fenton over there. Lindbergh's third annual 3rd of July Songwriter Barbecue. That's at Lindbergh's again. Birthdays on Thursday is Stephanie Zolga and Tori Johnson. Friday, July 4th, Sink Fest. Deborah Brooks. It's sinking of something out at Rivers Bend Campground, so check that out. Celebrate freedom with Beer420 right here in the Portal House. Yes. Lots of birthdays on the 4th of July. Johnny Lawrence, Jane DeTrescos, AbCycle owner, his birthday, Mississippi Kane, Reginald Tucker, Branson, Missouri shows organizer's birthday, and Angelica Smoot, and Brian Edwards. And Saturday we got ISP Artist Events, Syncfest featuring Mars Gold, Dirty D, Audrey Nicole and the Sticks, Rivers Bend Campground Bar and Grill in Joplin. Electric Flurry, world's biggest foam party, July 5th at Old School Rock House featuring 12th Planet and Flinch. Bring your own MDA.
Hey, no, bring me your MDA. Fuck that.
Horzilla Ball 4, Mighty Culture Sports Bar in Colorado Springs, which we're going to play some 17 Ent here in just a moment, and something new given to me by Scene Locke here in a moment. Star Theater is now the Sound Party Rock and Roll Society, RXO in San Diego. And birthdays on Saturday is Tina Bastian, and Chip Lyon. Happy birthday, guys. And how about we get to some Twisted M? And we also play some Scene Loke, and it's If You Came remix.
Don't forget about bulimic, too.
And we'll add some bulimic. So it's a triple pack. 17 Entertainment.
Whore!
Again, find them Saturday, Colorado. Find them on the interwebs. Follow them.
Come run away with me. Come stay with me tonight. Come play with me, my special friend. Do not be afraid of me this night. I know I'm a little different and I'm accepted by very few, but nothing could ever replace this feeling I withhold inside for you. And now I do not know what to do. My heart's been ripped in half. I can't get a grip on life and it seems like all they do is laugh. Why can I not confide in this thing that you call love? I could have showed you a different world, but you just had to push and shove me away. What else can I say? If you really wanted happiness, why didn't you stay? And now I find myself asking every day, why the fuck does my life have to be this way? Why the fuck did you play with my emotions? Do you even realize you were carefully chose? Now my anger and hate is steadily grown, but I'm stuck because it's you that I wanna be holding. So fuck everything that you once said. Fuck the very fact I let you in my head. These words that I speak are as heavy as lead, and now I find without you I'd rather be dead. Run away with me. Come stay with me tonight. Come play with me, my special friend. Do not be afraid of me this night. I cannot be whole without you. There is just something about you, simple yet complex. So tell me what the fuck it is that made me start to doubt you. Was there really no connection? Was it meaningless, crazed affection? Because now I really wanna break the mirror every time I see my own reflection. Torn up by the fact that I felt rejection, sick and confused by the fatal infection, caught up and distraught from the newfound tension. You were the hypodermic needle that I delivered the injection, but you did not mention that it was all for nothing. I guess I was a fool for ever thinking there was something. Why did I pick you to be the one I trusted? That was never good enough, so why the fuck you front? You played me and made me just a little bit sick and crazy, but lately it's gravy, cause your fucked off ways don't faze me. So maybe you could save me, your bullshit before it breaks me. Now my anger overtakes me because I feel that you forsaked me. I was so surprised and traumatized when I figured out everything you said was lies, but to my demise I was so unwise and I couldn't see the evil beating in your eyes. But still I try, could you tell me why? My every waking thought is how I wanna die. Now because of you I can or will not fly, but who am I? Just a simple Run away with me. Come stay with me tonight. Come play with me, my special friend. Do not be afraid of me this night.
Yeah! That's some scene lock. This is, If You Came.
If you came.
Remix. Hot off the email. He's in chat. Come and join chat. Join free with face crack, face plan. Spreaker.com/show/beer420.
I'm from the 719, where hoes don't really give a fuck. In the streets it's kinda looking rough, but me, I'm looking for the optimistic love. Can you show a little killer some, while I let these words out of my tongue? Who came to this party to get fucked up, and maybe show a little more than love? I'm kind of kinky, so what's up, what's up? If you came to have some fun, put your hands in the air. Can a whore can get a little bit of love up in here? If you came to have some fun, put your hands up in the air. If you came to have some fun, put your hands in the air. Can a player get a little bit of love up in here? If you came to have some fun, put your hands up in the air. If you came to have some fun, put your hands in the air. Can a rider get a little bit of love up in here? If you came to have some fun, put your hands up in the air. If you came to have some fun, put your hands in the air. Can a pimp get a little bit of love up in here? If you came to have some fun, put your hands up in the air. If you came to have some fun, put your hands in the air. Can a ninja get a little bit of love up in here? If you came to have some fun, put your hands up in the air. Verse 2. I'ma cycle it out the nuzoo. Uncontrollable thoughts with plenty of faults, but don't let any of them come across when I'm up in my zone. I gotta learn to have a little bit of control. Mastering the universe and harnessing my soul. Projecting across the microphone.
If you came to have some fun, put your hands in the air. Can a rider get a little bit of love up in here? If you came to have some fun, put your hands up in the air. In the air. If you came to have some fun, put your hands in the air. Get a pimp, get a little bit of love up in here. If you came to have some fun, put your hands up in the air. In the air. If you came to have some fun, put your hands in the air. Can a rider get a little bit of love up in here? If you came to have some fun, put your hands up in the air. In the air. If you came to have some
It's a Beer420 triple pack of 17 entertainment. Triple something. I don't know. Triple threat. Triple back. Triple nipple. This is a nipple back. No, this is a triple back on Beer420.
What up? Bulimic 17 ENT. I'm probably gonna get sued for this one. Fuck it. Yo.
I'm such a loser, I lost in the human race. Kept picking my nose till I had a Michael Jackson face. I'm packed with so much flavor, it's overwhelming the taste. Fuck pissing in your cereal, I masturbate in your cornflakes. The Rodney Dangerfield of rap, I get no respect. I cop a field, I get slapped, but it makes my penis erect. A super soaker is the only way I get a girl wet. Setting up fireworks around a bunch of Vietnam vets. I don't got a job cause making money's way overrated. Only having sex with hoes if I know they fucking hate it. I don't let girls have my kids, I keep my bitches faded. All brainwashed and abused, marching to the kitchen in cadence. I'm the type you don't wanna know after you already knew me. Picking up teens with a handful of dissolvable rupees. After I drop this, Beck's probably gonna sue me. But it was just my lame attempt to give myself some groupies. There's something you should know. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? There's something you should know. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? I don't have kids cause if I did I'd probably beat them. And women are always leaving me cause they say I mistreat them. I turn into a douchebag and tell my friends that I don't need them. Then beg for their friendship back before the end of the evening. Some say that I make HIV look hip and intelligent. The fact I haven't had good sex in a year is irrelevant. I tip back flips and always land on my head. Sleeping on the homies' floors and never own my own bed. I'm only trading my mom back rubs for hugs. And only giving blind and deaf people me mugs. I'm at the strip club trying to get some ass. Rocking a ski mask. Jumping from the shadows and I'm choking out the strippers. There's something you should know. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? There's something you should know. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? People say I'm dope, but they're lying, son. If I blow up, it's in the car like Ryan Dunn. It might be fun to rock a fundraiser that's for a dead guy, but I don't seem to show no TLC like I went and lost my left eye. It's amazing, erasing generations of education with lyrical statements of brain invasion, like verbal liberation, mental stimulation, penetration with no lubrication. So keep hating, cause what if you don't say is self-fornication? And you keep hating hard, but I'm rubbing that HOR. Not to confuse with what your mom gonna do, make payments on her car. You make music for angry teens, I make music for Charlie Sheen. So get coked out, get smoked out, and beat on a hooker until she bleeds. There's something you should know. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? There's something you should know. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me?
This is a message to thank your mom, because
if she never gave it up, you wouldn't be here listening. Thank you, and thank you to your moms everywhere from Backhand Studios. Thank your mom.
Beer420.
Oi, 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 oi.
Comes to being family, Chuck Norris is the ace. If you disagree, he'll roundhouse kick you in the face. If you ever find yourself in any kind of danger, don't be afraid, just call the Walker Texas Ranger.
When God said, "Let there be light," Chuck Norris said, "Say please." Chuck Norris once ate 3 72-ounce steaks in 1 hour. He spent the first 45 minutes having sex with his waitress. Chuck Norris uses 8x10 sheets of plywood as toilet paper. Chuck Norris doesn't teabag the ladies. He potato sacks them.
When it comes to being family, Chuck Norris is the ace. If you disagree, he'll roundhouse kick you in the face. If you ever find yourself in any kind of danger, don't be afraid, just call the Walker Texas Ranger.
With the rising cost of gasoline, Chuck Norris is beginning to worry about his drinking habit. There are no weapons of mass destruction in Iraq. Chuck Norris lives in Texas. It takes 14 puppeteers to make Chuck Norris smile. It only takes 2 to make him destroy an orphanage. Chuck Norris recently had an idea to sell his urine as a canned beverage. We now know this beverage as Red Bull.
When it comes to being family, Chuck Norris is the ace. If you disagree, he'll roundhouse kick you in the face. If you ever find yourself in any kind of danger, don't be afraid, just call the Walker Texas Ranger.
The famous pie scene in American Pie is loosely based on a dare Chuck Norris took as a child. However, in Chuck's case, the pie was the molten crater of an active volcano. 70% of a human's body weight is water. 70% of Chuck Norris's body weight is his cock. Chuck Norris doesn't shower. He only takes blood baths. Chuck Norris once challenged Lance Armstrong to a Who Has More Testicles contest. Chuck won by 5.
When it comes to being family, Chuck Norris is the ace. If you disagree, he'll roundhouse kick you in the face. If you ever find yourself in any kind of danger, don't be afraid, just call the Walker Texas Ranger. Family, Chuck Norris is the ace. If you disagree, he'll roundhouse kick you in the face. If you ever find yourself in any kind of danger, don't be afraid, just call the Walker Texas Ranger.
Crop circles are Chuck Norris's way of telling the world that sometimes corn just needs to lie down. The original draft of The Lord of the Rings featured Chuck Norris instead of Frodo Baggins. It was only 5 pages long, as Chuck roundhouse kicked Sauron's ass halfway through the first chapter. If you ask Chuck Norris what time it is, he'll say 2 seconds till. But by the time you ask 2 seconds till what, he's already roundhouse kicked you in the face. How much wood could Chuck Norris chuck if Chuck
Aw, who cares? I'm an emo kid.
When it comes to being family, Chuck Norris is the ace. If you disagree, he'll roundhouse kick you in the face. If you ever find yourself in any kind of danger, don't be afraid, just call the Walker Texas Ranger. When it comes to being family, Chuck Norris is the ace. If you disagree, he'll roundhouse kick you in the face. If you ever find yourself in any kind of danger, don't be afraid, just call the Walker Texas Ranger.
You're listening to Beer420.
I know what you're thinking. Did he fire 6 shots or only 5? Well, to tell you the truth, in all this excitement, I've kind of lost track myself. But Ian, this is a 44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in the world, and would blow your head clean off. You've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
Hey. I got to know.
Warning, Beer420 is 18 and up. Tuning in and sharing our material is welcome and officially makes you a torch carrier.
Hey, screw you guys! I'm level 99 and everything!
It's Badger! Look out, clusterfuck!
Let's go! Fight or die! For the train
Too
for.
much!
I'm finna get a fan exactly what they came for. I'm throwing punches and bunches, then doing crunches and lunges. Better, stronger, faster. That's why they fear the Badger. Fight or die! For the train for. I'm finna get a fan exactly what they came for. I'm throwing punches and bunches, then doing crunches and lunges. Better, stronger, faster. That's why they fear the Badger.
I would lose my head if it wasn't attached to my neck, but my screws loose, so I lose my mind every chance I get. If I was used to this evil, I use it to rule your kids and make them think like me, like we're conjoined at the head. My brain surge and my only tool or utensil is a pencil and a blank surface, like I wipe the earth a clean slate. The human race needs rebirth and stick a fetus in a virgin. It still ain't near perfect. My words are like electricity surging through me when I'm in this cage. So throw me something I can eat. Too much, pick me up, so I'm sweeping rappers off their feet. I massacre beats like nothing. This MMA shit got you gassed up for nothing.
Let's go! Fight or die! For the train for. I'm finna get a fan exactly what they came for. I'm throwing punches and bunches, then doing crunches and lunges. Better, stronger, faster. That's why they fear the Badger. Fight or die! For the train for. I'm finna get a fan exactly what they came for. I'm throwing punches and bunches, then doing crunches and lunges. Better, stronger, faster. That's why they fear the Badger. So nice. Every hit, Kimbo slice. Knock 'em out, backyard fight. Most couldn't hang if we banged in the streets. Dangerous beast, elbows and knees, breaking your teeth. Go too hard, don't play nice. Beat up guys like you on my way to fights. Real talk, ain't no way that you're walking home. Turn your body to a broken, bloody sack of bone. Act alone, I don't need no backup. But my homies always looking for a reason to act up. Jacked up, smacked up, don't act tough. Running fast cars, bad bras and fight clubs. Let's go, fight or die. What I train for. I'm finna get a fan exactly what they came for. I'm throwing punches and bunches, been doing crunches and lunges. Better, stronger, faster. That's why they feel the passion. Fight or die. What I train for. I'm finna get a fan exactly what they came for. I'm throwing punches and bunches, been doing crunches and lunges. Better, stronger, faster. That's why they feel the passion.
How about we put out the weed alert? Because we need a bowl.
Where's the bowl? I got a bowl. We just need filler.
Where's the bowl at?
We need a plumber to come fix the empty
Where's
pipes.
the bowl at? Weed Tech. Weed Tech.
This is a Pro Bowl track brought to you by Backhand Studios and Beer420.
Oh, what's the bowl at? Oh, what's the bowl at? Bitch, with the bowl at? Oh, what's the bowl at? Bitch, with the bowl at? With the bowl at? Bitch, with the bowl at? All I wanna know is with the bowl at? You got the bowl? Fill it up. Pass it around for another bowl. Smoke it. Boom. Can't find the bowl. Needing it now cause I'm out of control. Where's the bowl at? Where's the bowl at? Bitch, where's the bowl at? Where's the bowl at? Bitch, where's the bowl at? Where's the bowl at, bitch? Bitch, just tell me where the motherfucking bowl at. Where's the bowl at, bitch? Bitch, just tell me where the motherfucking bowl at. Boom.
Well,
I guess the magic that I'm talking about ain't working.
magic weed is gone. There is no magic weed. There is some magic J-Mac and Lalo.
Hello? What's up, my nigga? What's up, boy? Shit, chillin'. What you got going?
Shit, doesn't hear what the plan.
Whatever plan, man.
Shit, we can hit the club up, my nigga.
Alright then, nigga, bet that. I just need about 45 minutes. We going to the club and we gon' get fucked up. Got about 6 different liquors in my cup. Got bruises in my squad, I don't ride with punks. Niggas wanna jump, they gon' get towed up. We going to the club and we gon' get fucked up. Got about 6 different liquors in my cup. Got bruises in my squad, I don't ride with punks. Niggas wanna jump, they gon' get towed up. Me and my niggas in this bitch and we bout to turn it out. Buying drink after drink till we by the bar out. Sloppy drunk on the mission. The drink got us crump hard with a Hennessy, don't give a fuck, tip it up. Ladies dropping over here, hoes popping over there. Hard to get some recognition by some real players. I came to get drunk, maybe run up on some bud. But if a nigga wanna act, I'm bout that, knuckle up. I done had too many brews, all these hoes I'd screw. Tell my nigga 3 for me, none for you. The flow, grown man style, suave, smooth. I'm a grown ass man, fuck a dance, I grew. Got my cup up in the left, got a port in my right. I'm in it for the long haul, swagging out all night. Me and my niggas hold it down. You know we straight wild. And we coaching now. One false move, we getting violent. We going to the club and we gon' get fucked up. Got about 6 different niggas in my cup. Got bruises in my squad. I don't ride with punks. Niggas wanna jump, they gon' get towed up. We going to the club and we gon' get fucked up. Got about 6 different niggas in my cup. Got bruises in my squad. I don't ride with punks. Niggas wanna jump, they gon' get towed up.
I'm up in the club with my niggas showing love. Couple bottles of bubbly, toasting up to the thug. Counting figures like a boss. Nigga, that's my swagger. Got a pocket full of stone like a Mick Jagger. Bitch, check my status. Stunning is a habit. Got these bitches pussy popping, dancing like rabbits. Got about 6 different liquors in my cup. Mix it with Patron, now a nigga fucked up. Bitches from my city, all we do is get bucked. Spinning stack on stack, VIP, now we told up. Kamikaze in one cut, hurricane in the other. That's what my brothers fucked up, we help one another. You ain't never seen a nigga that crushed the whole club. All the thugs roll with me, so these lanes get drunk. Ain't no secret. You know why we came. G'd up, fucked up, leave the club and
We going to the club and we gon' get fucked up. Got about 6 different niggas in my cup. Got bruises in my squad, I don't ride with punks. Niggas wanna jump, they gon' get towed up. We going to the club and we gon' get fucked up. Got about 6 different niggas in my cup. Got bruises in my squad, I don't ride with punks. Niggas wanna jump, they gon' get towed up. This is for the alcoholics in the club where you at. From the thug niggas, hustlers to the college cats. If your ass ain't drunk, get the fuck up out the club. Until them pussy ass niggas stop acting like punks. Everybody get your cup, take your butt, go haters. Make them feel the vibe in a 40-mile radius. We bring it down the club, get bucked if you with me. Act a fucking fool, nigga, rep your city.
Where you at? Get drunk to this. Represent your shit, get crunk to this. East Coast, where you at? Get drunk to this. Represent your shit, get bucked to this. West Coast, where you at? Get drunk to this. Represent your shit, get crunk to this. Dirty Side, where you at? Get drunk to this. Represent your shit, get bucked to this.
We going to the club and we gon' get fucked up. Got about 6 different niggas in my cup. Got bruises in my squad, I don't ride with punks. Niggas wanna jump, they gon' get towed up. We going to the club and we gon' get fucked up. Got about 6 different niggas in my cup. Got bitches in my squad, I don't ride with punks. Niggas wanna jump, they gon' get towed up.
This is a back-to-back on Beer 420.
Y'all make it so easy.
Hey, we're gonna slow it down for you. Yeah, weak ass niggas. Ready for this?
J Mac and Blacksmith Fitness Beats.
We back, nigga.
Y'all so bad.
Just horrible.
Y'all so bad.
Nah, I'm messing with y'all.
Let's get them skis. Lisa, you weak, sir. Don't believe ya. Laughing at you, ha ha ha. Laughing at you, ha ha. Laughing at you, ha ha ha. Laughing at you, ha ha. Bro,
I'm so tired, these niggas living a lie. No one ain't trapping or thuggin' ready to die. You be the first motherfucker whose balls suck up inside you. Dick split in two and it turns into a vagina. From the seed of the suckers with lines considered cute. Or from the breed of the soldiers with niggas relish the truth. Folks get drunk off the real, my listeners stay on the bender. And they laughing at you niggas, they recognize pretenders. We don't believe you, you live in fantasies. A modern day bullshit, the worst of the Pharisees.
Lisa, you weak, sir. Don't believe ya. Laughing at you, ha ha ha. Laughing at you, ha ha. Laughing at you, ha ha ha. Laughing at you, ha ha.
Niggas think they spittin', they steady bumpin' that whack shit. Now match this perspective that you can't fuck with Blacksmith. Now I have you thinking to yourself that I just say that. Even if it's the last song left, you wouldn't play that. The choice that you have chosen to force me to keep on spittin' about these niggas on the track. And now damn it, you got me thinking. Super sucking niggas, they claiming to be elite in the streets. To see fucking with me is defeat. G's know the freeze when they see the power sustain with me. Now that the beat is free, go on, keep testing me, please.
Lisa, you weak, sir. Don't believe ya. Laughing at you, ha ha ha. Laughing at you, ha ha. Laughing at you, ha ha ha. Laughing at you, ha ha.
Y'all comical, it's like a sitcom from hell. Like if Al Roker stood in for Dave Chappelle. Y'all albums only sell cause your fans is brand dead. 20-odd years old and live out they mama shed. Music is for the masses, I know that you rappers scared.
Wannabes checking for black up under the bed. I see you jocking your jaws and still believe in your stories. You can call me Dexter, we straight from laboratory. Y'all claim you see the trap and now you open the latch up. Mac has got me rolling, we going and laughing at ya.
Lisa, you weak, sir. Don't believe ya. Laughing at you, ha ha ha. Laughing at you, ha ha. Laughing at you, ha ha ha. Laughing at you, ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha.
For shizzle, I've always wanted to say that. Let's roll.
Listen, if you guys are using GMOs, we're not buying from you.
You gotta go.
GMOs and
The world has gone mad with GMO bodies. And the sad thing is we the guinea pigs for these biotech companies as they poison our bodies. After that dollar almighty and the Supreme Court ruled that it's okay, but we won't play. They gotta take it back now, cause we all fat now. We all tired, we all sickly, moody, depressed, and we feeling suppressed. We gotta go and put an end to this mess. GMO bodies, they poisoning our food, making GMO bodies. Stop poisoning our food. This world has gone mad with GMO bodies. They got us all food doing walks for the cures that'll never come. Like we living numb, cause it's money in diseases. And big bucks is what's gon' feed this. And we betrayed by the FDA, cause they lost their soul, being bought and sold. They gotta take it back now, cause we all fat now. We all tired, we all sickly, moody, depressed, and we feeling suppressed. We gotta go and put an end to this mess. GMO bodies, they poisoning our food, making GMO bodies. Stop poisoning our food.
Stop poisoning our food. Stop poisoning our food.
GMOs, you gotta go. 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 World has gone mad with GMO bodies. And the truth is we can stand hand in hand as we make a plan. Cause we are the people. Power to the people. We can hold back our money. Things could get ugly. We won't buy these food ringers. It's true. And show them what the people can do. They gotta take it back now. Cause we all fat now. We all tired. We all sickly, moody, depressed, and we feeling suppressed. We gotta go and put an end to this mess. GMO bodies, they poisoning our food, making GMO bodies. Stop poisoning our food.
Stop poisoning our food. Stop poisoning our food.
GMOs, you gotta go. 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 GMOs, you gotta go.
You put that in my food. Stop! Poisoning our food.
GMOs, you gotta go. 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 GMOs, you gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
Come here, doggy.
You're listening to Beer420. You're listening to Beer420.
Part of a Zeppelin. Part of a. That's a grinder.
Are you needing that?
This is part of a bullet. That's the thing I hate about the aluminum bullets. You know what I mean? The little metal bullets.
Yeah.
Like, after you've used them more than twice, the cap doesn't want to go on. It gets gummed up with resin every fucking time, dude. It's worse than super glue. Once that shit gets stuck on there, it's like.
Tips on my fucking
So yeah, you lose the tip then because you're like, man, fuck that tip.
We
You know,
almost out
like,
of beer already.
Yeah, we are, but we're going to the show. We can't even bring any.
going to the show, you can't bring any.
Well, I mean,
mushroom
Were they gonna
head.
shake you down?
Well, I mean,
Dude,
like,
they
I was
do.
thinking about bringing my backpack, but I'm gonna
I've
get in
never
that mosh
had them
pit.
fuck
Shake me
my
down.
Fuck that shit. They are now.
Push me down upon the ground. Shake me down. There, I'm making my own parody right there. Shake me down.
And then see these
Oh,
fucking dicks sent me back to my car to fucking put my fucking weed and shit away, and then they didn't even fucking do a
For
good
the
shakedown.
Playmaker show, they shook him down. They shook him down. Yes,
But they didn't. They said
Like
they were
the
gonna,
clown,
and they
shook
didn't.
Dan
Is it
down.
sold out?
Oh,
I think
they
it's sold
shook him down. Dude,
No,
you were
Brandon
pissed
Max
about that
Hopkins
bag,
said
dude. He left the fucking show.
They made me walk all the way back to
because-
my car.
Hold on. Let's put this into perspective here for a moment.
No, check it out. I get there.
Dan goes to the show. He's got everything in God's name in his freaking backpack.
No, I don't. Just marijuana, maybe.
And some freaking
Dabs.
cooking tools and
No
porcelain statues
torches or
with
nothing.
spoons strapped to them. And,
No, I just had marijuana.
Yeah. Anyway,
They told me they were gonna shake
So,
me down and send me back to my car.
he goes to go
You should've
in,
dressed up like a
and
preppy
they
kid.
do the wand thing on us, which we already know about this by the time we get there because we're lagging behind.
But they didn't shake me down. They told
didn't
me
shake
they
you
were
down.
gonna.
They told you they were going to, and that you had to get rid of the bag.
Yeah.
So he takes the bag all the way back to the parking ramp, walks back, and is pissed and moaning about it all the way back, all the way into the show, the entire set or two that he caught, and then he made it out to be Ashley was pissed, and then used that as an excuse to leave so he could get back to his bag and his drugs.
Oh no, we were both pissed.
He's like, no, we're both pissed, man.
Oh no.
I think. Well, Ashley was pissed about something else. With
There's
the bag compilation.
There's
of
ex
her being-
vaginas there.
Oh,
Yeah.
ex vaginas.
Yeah.
Not floppy ones.
Not floppy ex vaginas.
Dude, they're all floppy after you get into it long enough.
Oh,
Like that.
good one. The ball sack. What was with that fucking video you shared on Facebook today, dude? That was so
I saw it on Mike's page, and I was like,
what was
I gotta
that
check it
dude
out.
doing, like dancing and wiggling and twerking while his entrails were falling out his asshole or something?
What?
I mean, what the hell was that, like, coming out of his ass that he was
I have
flipping
no
around?
idea.
It wasn't
I think
a
it was.
penis.
I think it was like part
Was
of it
it
was computer
fucked up
generated
anal
at the
beads or
end,
something?
but like I
Dude,
don't.
it
at
was
first, it
fucking
might have
weird,
been real.
and like
Yeah.
all the people looked like they were zombied out, and I'm like, and they're like singing with rotting teeth and faces, and I'm like, ah!
Did you see that video they shared for like an anti-gun commercial? It's like these two moms are talking, and fucking their kids come running past them wearing capes and fucking helmets, and they're sword fighting with fucking these two giant ass fucking dildos, like one of them vibrating and shit. And it's like, kids will play with anything. Lock up your guns.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
That's a good point.
That was sending a message, just in case your kid finds your gun or your battery-powered dildo.
The one mom's sitting there looking at the other like, oh my god, your son's playing with my sex toy.
Keep him safe.
He figured out how to make the vibrating part work at least. He knows what he's doing.
That's
No, did
wow.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I see how it
Alright,
is.
okay. Wow, see, I'm running this.
I got a pity fucking
I'm running
drum
this
roll.
like Dan P now. He tells a joke and a minute later I...
So
Now
was
that's
that
a good
dragonfly
one.
costume just strictly yours, or
I did share
just
that
had
too.
laying around? That dragonfly costume.
What about it?
It was like
Was that
mornings
yours?
at the poorhouse. or
I
something,
thought that was
just
more of a
chilling,
fairy
like,
costume.
Wearing a little
Look at the
like little
dragonflies.
kid fairy.
It was just wings. How do wings make it a dragonfly?
Because the shape of the wings.
They look more
They're
mosquito-ish.
shaped like
Look.
that. Okay, well you can go
right
with
up
that
there.
if you wanted to, but mosquito wings aren't colorful.
Those are my...
They're right behind
Actually, have you ever looked at them in a microscope?
glittery, you know...
Visibly.
You're getting semantical now.
No.
Visibly.
Are you asking, did I go out and purchase a set of blue dragonfly wings? No, I
didn't
did
think
not.
you did that.
I did not.
I know people that would.
No, he fucking beat some little fucking girl up who was trick or
I
treating.
saw a little kid
Halloween,
walking by the
it's just
house, and I said, "Give me them wings, bitch!" And I grabbed her, and she squealed as I plucked her wings from her.
And he said, "Fuck Red Bull, I
And
got my
said,
wings now."
Run free! Now run free!
Next time.
And then I wear them and scare little kids in the neighborhood. That's what I do.
Next time, if there's like red wings popping up in my feet, I'm not even gonna ask.
Red wings? Wait, you like hockey?
You see the bully syndrome breaking out in inner cities. It's some freaking tall thug guy with a pair of wings on. He's just pushing around little kids.
No, see, if
give me your change.
Think about it. If I was a bodybuilder, like
I'm the bum fairy.
Think about it. If you're like a big old bodybuilder, you know, like 350 solid fucking muscle, why not get a big old fucking rainbow tattooed on you? Who's gonna talk shit to you, honestly? I mean, you could crush their head with your fucking 2 fingers.
Okay, the world is full of people on a death sentence. That's all I can say. When I was training to professionally fight,
that's how I got
people
all.
I never even heard of before were looking me up in bars trying to pick fights with me. Because that's just how that shit goes.
You trained to fight?
Yeah.
Brain Resin fucking fought for a while too.
Yeah. Right here in Springfield.
Yeah, we've covered that.
Oh, we have?
Yeah, on one of the shows we talked about.
God, I'm fucking a horrible stoner sometimes.
I mean, today's been nuts, man.
Forgive me for my fucking...
Forgetting things left and right.
But he's like super light.
Yeah, I was bantamweight. That's
Probably
class
like-
to low lightweight.
Yeah, that's like...
Yeah, he's probably like
bantamweight.
Is the next one like skeletal weight?
Maybe 120.
That's like cockfighting.
Yeah, featherweight, bantamweight.
I think
lightweight.
roosters weigh about bantamweight. That's...
Yeah.
I don't know. I think my cock's a little bit
Do
bigger
they-
than bantamweight.
No, but seriously, yeah, that's like the low end of the...
There's like this 380-pound dude that I spar with sometimes, and sometimes I'm surprised I'm not thrown through the floor.
I learned my lesson on sparring with bigger people this week. I hadn't broke my leg. I had to mention that.
That's why he doesn't fucking fight anymore, man.
Yeah, he had his leg fucked up.
I have my jaw fucked up. I try not to fight with people anymore. It's like that shit. Like once you break a bone, it's more fragile.
Speaking of risk, who hasn't fucking seen a shitty handprint lately?
Shitty handprint?
I don't know. I just had to bring up the fist of
I
prom
haven't
time. It's
seen-
been a while.
I've never seen a shitty handprint, only in my mind,
I
and
saw
that's
it
disturbing.
because it was right above my bed on the wall.
Ugh. Yeah. The fist of Prom Titan.
Hold it high.
There's only one thing more feared than the fist of Prom Titan, and that's Monsanto.
Hello? Listen, if you guys are using GMOs, we're not buying from you. You gotta go. GMOs and GMOs.
The world has gone mad with GMO bodies. And the sad thing is we the guinea pigs for these biotech companies as they poison our bodies. After that dollar almighty and the Supreme Court ruled that it's okay, but we won't play. They gotta take it back now, cause we all fat now. We all tired, we all sickly, moody, depressed, and we feeling suppressed. We gotta go and put an end to this mess. GMO bodies, they poisoning our food, making GMO bodies. Stop poisoning our food. This world has gone mad with GMO bodies. They got us all food doing walks for the cures that'll never come. Like we live in numb. Cause it's money and diseases. And big bucks is what's gonna feed this. And we betrayed by the FDA. Cause they lost their soul being bought and sold. They gotta take it back now. Cause we all fat now. We all tired. We all sickly, moody, depressed. And we feeling suppressed. We gotta go and put an end to this mess. GMO bodies, they poisoning our food, making GMO bodies. Stop poisoning our food.
Stop poisoning our food. Stop
GMO bodies. And the truth is we can stand hand in hand as we make a plan, Cause we are the people, power to the people. We can hold back our money, things could get ugly. We want bodies, food ringers, bodies, food ringers. It's true, and show them what the people can do. They gotta take it back now, cause we all fat now. We all tired, we all sickly, moody, depressed, and we feeling suppressed. We gotta go and put an end to this mess. GMO bodies, they poisoning our food, making GMO bodies, stop poisoning our food.
Stop poisoning our food. Stop poisoning our food.
GMOs, you gotta go. 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 GMOs, you gotta go.
You put that in my food. Stop!
GMOs, you gotta go. 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 GMOs, you gotta go.
Carl, what on earth was all that?
I'm not sure what you're referring to.
You sunk an entire cruise ship, Carl.
Are you sure that was me? I would think I would remember something like that.
Carl, I watched you fire a harpoon into the captain's face.
That sounds dangerous.
You were headbutting children off the side of the ship.
That must have been horrifying to watch.
And then you started making out with the ice sculptures.
Well, thank God that the children weren't on board to see it.
Carl, why is the lifeboat all red and sticky?
Whoa, I guess you could say it is red and sticky.
Carl, what are we standing in?
Would you believe it's strawberry milkshake?
No, I would not believe that.
Melted gumdrops.
No.
Boat nectar.
No.
Some of God's tears.
Tell me the truth, Carl.
Fine. It's the lovely elderly couple from 2B.
Carl!
Well, they were taking all the crescent rolls.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
I will not apologize for art.
Where are the other lifeboats?
Whoa, you won the prize. I didn't even notice that.
Where are the other lifeboats, Carl?
Looking at the trajectory of the moon and the sun, probably at the bottom of the ocean. I bet lots of holes in them.
Carl!
I have a problem. I have a serious problem.
You are just terrible today.
Shh. Do you hear that? That's the sound of forgiveness.
That's the sound of people drowning, Carl.
That is what forgiveness sounds like. Screaming and then silence.
Hey, screw you guys! I'm level 99 and everything!
Fish tanks, dryer junk, job pumps, job what? Bobbers, job what? Craft what? Taxes? I don't get this. What kind of freaking list is this?
It's Big Relic. He's still alive like a Godzilla. Godzilla!
Godzilla focus, I be crushing everything, and I kill like a bow within the zone of machine. I gotta get it and split it, just rip it. You drip it when we dip it, a fist in your lady stripping. Kick it with me, the killer G.I.B. Don't be coming in at me, cause this flow's a ribbon. Just twist a fucking blow with me. I rip it into the bone. This relic will never be cloned, so watch this shit get blown. When I'm in my zone, when I'm in my grip, that's how I roll. Bitch get hit, nah, bitch get slit. Cause I'm ripping and flipping and dubbing and flipping. I'm taking a trip to your motherfucking bitch and then I'm out the shit. So we know that we spray it, and the day is when we slay it. Your body's laying in the street decaying. Your body's in the street decaying. Horror killers, monsters are real. Bodies in the oven makes a really good meal. And I'm gonna kill a will in a minute for the thrill. Wicked, wicked, bloody murder, it's a deal. I'm a relic and you are too. Cause it's deep inside of me and it's deep inside of you. And you gotta do what has to be done. So do like Big Relic and kill everyone. I'm a killer motherfucker, look deep into my eyes. This masquerade entertainment, bitch, I wanna see you cry. I wanna see you die, I wanna make you mine. Cause I have a fucking mind, something's wrong up in my head.
I'm kinda fucking worried that a couple people will end up dead. I don't know what I do and I don't know what I see. All I know is something heinous is going deep inside of me, and I can't sleep and I can barely breathe. I'm all fucking low and this hole is getting deep. Am I meant to go any further ado? I see. I guess the chances up to me, you gotta find it truly see. Ripping and flipping the beat that's going to be born from the west to the east. You wanna come and kick it with me? I'm like Crisco, County Junior, or maybe John Black. Killing motherfuckers they are so damn high.
Killers, monsters, all real. Bodies in the oven makes a really good meal. And I'm gonna kill a will in a minute for the thrill. Wicked, wicked, bloody murder, it's a deal. I'm a relic and you are too, cause it's deep inside of me and it's deep inside of you. And you gotta do what has to be done. So do like Big Relic and kill everyone.
I'm smashing on your cities and I'm snacking on your titties. Destruction and mayhem, you know, hella game to the fucking spot. I'm busting lyrics in the head. Nobody knows these twisted thoughts, but they hit the people like a motherfucking crater. They completely destroyed like the towers in the skyscrapers. In your motherfucking cities, I got the Godzilla flow. A relic, don't test me, I'm just a monster on my throne. Get the fuck back before I unleash my wrath.
I get so wicked that I'm evil, ripping bodies in half. I sit back and laugh and realize the wrath, the thing that grows inside of me. Do I need to fucking kill it and kill everything that I see? I guess the choice is up to me. Every situation is getting hella fucking deep. Everything is dead around me. Godzilla. Horror, killers, monsters, all real. Bodies in the oven makes a really good meal. And I'm gonna kill a will in a minute for the thrill. Wicked, wicked, bloody murder, it's a deal. I'm a relic and you are too, cause it's deep inside of me and it's deep inside of you. And you gotta do what has to be done. So do like Big Relic and kill everyone.
Property, the right to speak or not to speak should not be infringed by sovereignty. Government should not use means of covert surveillance of an individual's quality without the consent of the occupant of the property. Fuck restrictions on private development of encryption technologies and policies require me to divulge my methodologies. Again, without consent of parties involved in a formal covenant, financial records should not be opened to review by government. I recognize government as the sole source of monopolies through its grant of legal privilege to a special interest in the economy. In order to abolish exclusive ownership, we must firmly advocate the strict separation of business and state, which is meant to prevent the birth of coercive monopolies, but actually promote the growth and control by limiting rivalries. Yo, I defend the rights of individuals to form corporations and companies based on voluntary association. Watch as
they can't see what Yahweh see. IRS, KGB. Realistically, there ain't no difference to he like this bogus democracy. You really think your market's free? Free for industry to find cheap-ass labor in Constantinople, then sell it to you for quadruple. Truthfully, the people fell asleep at the switch. Capitalism, ain't it the shit? Keep you free.
Discrimination imposed by government has fucked up people's mentals, destroyed communities and diminished human potential, created injustices and pit neighbor against neighbor. Tax workers to death and stolen the fruits of our labor. Pays and say terminate the sanctions against tax evasion. I'm for the eventual nullification of all taxation. I'm for that what you call it, non-cooperation with evil. I'm for the motherfucking people. Annul all anti-racketeering statutes such as the RICO, which promote peaceful behavior and punish innocent people by freezing and or seizing assets of the accused or convicted. Tactics they use are often twisted, assuming humans are guilty prior to conviction. People are doing time for crimes that lack victims. Revamp the system in its entirety. Armed citizens are essential to a bounteous society.
You can't see what Yahweh see. IRS, KGB. Realistically, there ain't no difference to he like this bogus democracy. You really think the market's free? Free for industry to find cheap-ass labor in Constantinople, then sell it to you for quadruple. Truthfully, the people fell asleep at the switch. Capitalism, ain't it the shit?
yourself.
The history of a nation, of a civilization, somehow could view itself as the most free and the most democratic and the most enlightened, and still deny the pervasive suffering in relation so oftentimes to poor people and working people and people of color, decade after decade after decade.
We live in futuristically with an easily repeatable history. The so-called war on drugs threatens individual liberty. It's provided a rationale by which power of state is increased to restrict your right to privacy and be in a state of police. Repeal all laws that raise civil and criminal penalties for the use of drugs and of anti-crime measures, especially. Essentially, maintain my rights to carry arms extensively. I hate to be put in positions where I'm forced to act defensively. Rights will be denied, abridged, or enhanced more than ever before, according to your circumstance. Sweeping power grants for the executive branch. 300,000 new jobs built in the FEMA camps. And that's a future approximation. They trying to reduce the population with a mandatory flu inoculation. The Coalition for World Liberation is pure hypocrisy. You can't be trusting them Republicans screaming democracy.
You can't see what Yahweh see. IRS, KGB. Realistically, there ain't no difference to me like this bogus democracy. You really think your market's free? Free for industry to find cheap-ass labor in Constantinople, then sell it to you for quadruple. Truthfully, the people fell asleep at the switch. Capitalism, ain't it the shit?
Keep your freedoms. Truth is, it's just an illusion of freedom. We could never be free unless radical change happens immediately. You see, yeah, it's 1990. Damn, it's 2004? Yes, it is. Already? Almost 2005. Damn, this joint's 10 years old. It's a whole decade in the making. It's a little bit harder to keep your freedoms now than in 94. But I really want you to try to hold on to your freedoms. You could do it. We could do it.
We can do it. We can do it. That was Payday Monsanto. Look it up on YouTube. We got some Monsanto, anti-Monsanto tracks. Here, I did find the Pokers page. Pokers. Patricia Lang, poke back. You have poked me 6 times in a row. Tina Lynn, poke back. You have poked me 11 times in a row. Risk from Titan, you're gay. This is now the 5th time that you have poked me. You homosexual.
Just wait for the fist.
Jazzy Queen Bee poked me 15 times. Beth Goodall has poked me 11 times. Cheyenne Summers poked me 11 times. Deanna Mays poked me 3 times in a row. Oh, wow. I'd be a busy guy if this much poking was going on. I'm just saying.
You queer.
Amy Johnson poked me. Marty Backhand Mowry, Nita Drysdale, Amy Gagnon, Shauna Compton, Kim McCoy, Walda Henson, Valerie Peterson, Hot Lips, and Melinda Marino. So thank you, ladies, for the pokes. And big shouts to you and your families and whatever else you got going on. Thanks for the pokes. Risk, quit poking me, you homo. Homo! Homo! He gives me that dopey I love you boy look when I see him too, now that I think about it. You give me that I'm so cute, you could hug me.
Queer.
He reminds me of that the teddy bear type, He's like, he tries to play the teddy bear role while he's around me. Now I realize why, poker. I see what's going on. I see right through that shit. He's trying to get my pants. He's trying to frame-tighten me. Goddamn frame-tightens. Not the frame-tightens, the frame-tightens.
You said it wrong, your grandmother's fucked.
Every redneck in the South would say his name wrong because of their accent. I'm just saying.
Pretty much.
What's that say, dear? It says frame tighten. Oh. No, seriously. Are think you can say it in a joking way and get away with it. Because my grandmother, well, she has been hospitalized, but it wasn't over that. She had a heart attack. You know. It might have been because she was listening to my show and the whole thing, and then I said it, and that gave her the heart attack.
I wonder if it matters if you're like saying it in your head or out loud, like if you're reading it wrong. You know, like if you read it, because I don't know if you're like me, like when I read something, like I say it aloud in my head.
Right.
Yeah. So like if you're reading it wrong, fucking, is your grandmother fucked just by default, even if you don't say it out loud, or must you utter the words out loud so that others can hear?
I think it's like, who is that frickin' killer movie? Dr. Giggles. You remember you had to say his name exactly correct 3 times out loud because the sound resonated something and opened a portal. Beetlejuice did that too. Yeah. But it opened a portal from the voice resonation.
Huh.
That's why.
Wow, a lot of people did a lot of drugs to find these movies. Interesting that it is.
Right?
It was
Dude,
like,
you ever seen Meatballs? You're too young for when that came out, but
I've
have
seen
you
it.
seen it since?
Yeah, Meatballs 2.
Yeah, or Revenge of the Nerds. Did you see any? Oh my god. Where he does the bitch at the end in the Darth Vader suit. You remember, like, her boyfriend was dressed as Darth Vader? So the nerd goes and he gets a Darth Vader suit and he gets her in the frickin' funny house or whatever, you know? And she thinks it's him, and the whole time he's trying to stay quiet, you know? He's like, trying not to talk because he's going to give himself away.
That'd be fucking crazy.
Like, you know, it's funny though because they treat it like college level kids, which is what, you know, that would all be based off.
And they all
have
like
not
40-year-old
already
men.
seen what's in their boyfriend's pants. You get what I'm saying? Like, how you know, you're not gonna know your boyfriend from some other, you know. I mean,
maybe the bitch is loose.
All penises are a little different. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I've never seen another one.
I'll have to say that the second girl I ever had sex with was very disappointing. Like, yeah, I couldn't maintain because, well, yeah, it was, well, to
Ran through?
Well,
like parking a hot dog in a Greyhound station?
Well,
Did you take Tommy Lee's seconds?
Ron
Jeremy or John Holmes?
First off, I don't think she could have gotten close to Tommy Lee.
This is another Backhand Studios public service announcement in relation to sex.
You know, every time I hear someone say it's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway when they're talking about a hot girl, I always try to get their number.
You know, hey, you guys, you're out there, you date a girl, you finally get her in the sack. Don't just dump her cold-heartedly because you can't hit the sides. No, introduce her to your well-hung black and or northern Indian friends. They will have a very fun time with the vagina that no one else can find use for.
Or Risk with his fist.
Yes, Risk would place his fist in the vagina.
Or anus. Preferably anus.
Both.
Create a stimulation in which cannot be caused by the length or girth of your penis. These are the types of people you need to refer to.
Risk from Titan.
Yeah.
Don't let her down, just go, oh, Beth, you know, I was kind of interested, but, you know, you like tater tots. I don't like tater tots. You know what? My friend Risk from Titan, he loves tater tots. You guys should hook up.
No, see, what you do is you
That's how you do it.
You teach them Kegels, man. Get them a pair of Benoit balls, be like, here, just keep them motherfuckers up there 8 hours a day.
Bitch, put this shit in your snatch. Juggle it. I said juggle it.
Have her be shooting fucking them balls out so goddamn fast.
Juggle them goddamn balls, woman.
Be like that paintball commercial, except it look like a cannonball flying across
You
the
hear
room.
what was that? What was that? Did one of them balls just drop out? Pick that thing up, put it back in. I said pick that up, put it back in.
You have to get the jingling ones.
Those are not Those are called Ming meditation balls.
Oh, but
Two
no,
different things.
it would still be just as funny though. See.
She's walking around the house jingling.
Well, no, because
so of course
they gotta hold it.
Start rubbing together from the friction, and the juice is in there, and they start to grind, and the porcelain sleeves on them start to break off in little fibers and.
The whole point of the jingly balls.
The inside of her vagina.
The whole point of the jingly balls is they gotta hold them tighter to keep them from jingling. Otherwise, people are gonna know what they got going on. It's that much more test of strength, you know.
Test.
That way they can be like that old woman in Family Guy that just like did a Kegel and fucking flew across the planet. Up, up, and away! Poof! Like fucking legs come together and she's gone.
What the fuck is this guy watching in downtime?
That's all.
Yeah, they asked my opinion. They asked my opinion. Yeah. They asked my opinion. Yep. They asked my opinion. People are like monkeys. We spend all our time watching others in social situations and then throw poop at them.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Throwing poop.
Start a poop throwing circle today in your neighborhood. Bring the neighborhood together.
And an easy way to start. Easy way to start. Practice the good old fist of From Titan.
Fist of From Titan. He is giving lessons. Just $49.95 for a 2-hour session with the Fist of From Titan.
And you'll have the turd ball in your hand already because you need it to make your patented hand mark on the wall. God, that was hard to say. Made me a little sick to my stomach. You know, I got that throw up in the back of my throat thinking about it. Anyway.
Fist of From Titan.
Fisted.
So yeah, man, that wreck, dude, that's freaky shit right there.
You only meaning that mashing, crashing, kamikaze, whatever you have.
Mashing, crashing.
Mashing, smashing, kamikaze, crashing.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fucked up and fucking up your lyrics if you're listening. So what? We show up to every show.
Yeah.
Almost. And if we don't, we got a damn good reason.
Wasn't it Last Outpost?
Mashing.
Smashing.
Mashing with POW. Mashing, smashing, kamikaze blasted. Something like that. Yeah, something like that.
Mashing?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, mashing. Mashing.
Shit's fucking a live ass fucking track to see perform.
Mashing.
We needs a few good taters. What's taters, precious? What's taters? Oh.
Mashed
potatoes. Boil
Mashed
'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, boil 'em, boil 'em, boil 'em, mash 'em, boil 'em, boil 'em, boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, boil 'em, boil 'em, potato, 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 potato. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Sour cream. Potato, potatoes.
Tater tots.
What's taters?
Scientifically, you can also boil a tater tot.
Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew.
That's the thing you put in the PVC across the fucking shield with the hairspray.
Potato luncheon! Ready?
What's taters?
Fire! No, that was one hell of a potato!
Warning, 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 warning.
Warning, Beer420 is 18 and up. Tuning in and sharing our material is welcome and officially makes you a torch carrier.
Now, if you slap folks that have bad things to say about us, then you're a real backhander.
Warning, Beer420 can cause job termination, thinking outside the box, falling head over heels for conspiracy and spiritualist ideals.
Bent on a one-way path toward alien liberation. A brainwashing mash of everything your mother warned you about, all in one show.
Welcome to Beer420.
Find out more at www.backhandstudios.org.
It's a mashing. They survived a car wreck head on, man. Well, they T-boned a truck with some scaffolding and shit on it. Right?
Big pieces of metal.
Big pieces of metal. Flipped them and ripped their
Mashing,
vehicle apart.
smashing, kamikaze crashing, madmen blasting, devils laughing. We just kick it back in the Midwest. All about the racks, not all about the stress. Mashing, smashing, kamikaze crashing, madmen blasting, devils laughing. We just kicking back in the Midwest. All about the racks, not all about the stress.
Speak my name and you can watch me raise from a shallow grave called yesterday. Big relic, pimp on wheels, using powerful skills, generating instant kills. Cheap fucking thrills, let's make it a deal. Bury 7 bodies in a dark fucking field, and when the news comes out, they'll want someone to blame.
Horrorcore made me do it.
I can say the same, drop the bullshit. This life's just a game, we all lose anyway. Fuck the rules, let's play. Pray to your gods that we skip your house. Hold your children and your fucking spouse. Tell them it's okay, but you don't know what it's about. There's monsters out there. Listen to us growl. Lock your fucking doors when we out on our prowl, because you got the skin we can't live without.
Mashing, smashing, kamikaze crashing, madmen blasting, devils laughing. We just kick it back in the Midwest. All about the racks, not all about the stress. Mashing, smashing, kamikaze crashing, madmen blasting, devils laughing. We just kicking back in the Midwest. All about the racks, not all about the stress.
Calm down, motherfucker, don't you know I spit fire? Deep down inside, you know I feel a desire to have you stick a bystander off like a vampire. Do it real quick, no permission required. I got 15 trucks and they all equipped. Shotties and axes, all dangerous shit. With a gang of ninjas that stay ready to rip the head off the shoulders of your whole fucking clique. Now burn down the city.
Do it.
Show no pity.
Never.
No shits given.
Zero.
Only we can make the future an event worth living. So I'm the From Titan, you can fight and speak your mind and feel enlightened. Quick to arms, it's a battle worth fighting. Raise the armies, we some motherfucking titans. The pimp's got my back with these writtens I'm reciting.
Mashing, smashing, kamikaze crashing, madmen blasting, devils laughing. We just kicking back in the Midwest. All about the racks, not all about the stress. Mashing, smashing, kamikaze crashing, madmen blasting, devils laughing. We just kicking back in the Midwest. All about the racks, not all about the stress.
Pimp on wheels, pop a pill, let's go kill. Get many thrills when I see the blood spill. 314 STL in the Momo. Leaving a living body, that's a no-no. Often fantasize about murder. Often fantasize about death. Let the bodies fall, let you just die. Hope you don't cry when you close your eyes. You know I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna hurt when I push the blade in deep. I feel you move when the blade goes in. I pray to God forgive me for my sins, but I gotta grin when I do this murder thing. It's my addiction. Pimp on wheels in this bitch, out this bitch. Psycho killer, yeah.
Mashing, smashing, kamikaze crashing, madmen blasting, devils laughing. We just kicking back in the Midwest. All about the racks, not all about the stress. Mashing, smashing, kamikaze crashing, madmen blasting, devils laughing. We just kicking back in the Midwest. All about the racks, not all about the stress.
GMO a go-go.
Hey kid, what's up? Do you hate having to eat those healthy vegetables? Is nutrition getting you down? Well, cheer up! Help's on the way. Say hello to GMO, genetically modified organisms. You can eat them all day. Not only will mealtimes be extra delicious, they'll also contain oodles and oodles of insect genes and fish genes. Just think of all that extra yummy goodness. But that's not all. We're irradiating everything you eat, so you'll never have to absorb a single nasty nutrient ever again. And don't forget about pesticides. Plenty of those. Yes, sir. Like to know more? Well, let's take a look. Corn is a staple food used in many, many ways throughout the food industry. Growing it takes time, money, and lots of pesticides to protect the crops from bugs, vermin, and fungus. Now, some people think that pesticides made by big biotechs are harmful for humans, animals, and the environment, but that's okay. We've solved that problem. Our GM scientists are putting the pesticide right inside the crops. That's right. Isn't that amazing? The food itself will kill those pesky critters stone cold dead. Now, some people are worried about the bees dying off. Busy bees pollinate billions of dollars worth of crops, vegetables, fruit, flowers, you name it. But some insects are just plain greedy. They'll eat everything in sight if you don't watch out. GMO to the rescue! Thanks to genetic engineering, the plant produces a toxin from the newly inserted bacterium gene. The toxin kills insects, but not humans. The Bacillus thuringiensis toxin destroys the insects' stomachs. Ouch. We have absolutely no testing results to prove that these are safe, but they are. Trust us. We care. And because the pesticides are already growing right inside the crop, GM plants can withstand more weed killer than the old-fashioned organic crops. No weeds, no bugs. More food, more profit. What's not to like? But that GMO goodness isn't just about corn. There's rice, soybeans, cotton, alfalfa, soybeans, papaya, soybeans, oilseed rape. Is that all? Not on your life. GM is the gift that keeps on giving. The possibilities are endless. Just imagine you're a limey Brit trying to grow strawberries in the frozen wastes of Scotland land. Well, in the future, why not insert a gene from a codfish who's built to thrive in the icy North Atlantic? Result, frost-resistant strawberries. Wow, I want it now. The effects of GMO food on humans aren't as tried and tested as we'd like, but there are much more important things that need our attention right away. The population is exploding. How will we feed everyone? We need food security, and we need it now. But just because tests on rats eating genetically modified potatoes showed them growing slower after 2 or 3 generations and developing fertility problems, and some organ development issues, some goody two-shoes scientists and whiny campaigners worried that that might happen to humans too. Well, let's wait and see. In the meantime, the biotech companies can rake in the profits that will fund more exciting GMO experiments. We love farms. We love them so much, we want them all. We want to persuade every potential partner farmer to forget all about that silly organic farming and get with us on the GMO bandwagon. Whenever we change the natural gene sequence of any plant, we get a patent, ASAP. It's our invention after all. Hey, the new GMO plants are our intellectual property. We aim to achieve total control of the seed. Got an organic farm nearby? Great! Soon everything you grow will be enhanced by the altered genes from our GM crops. Isn't nature wonderful? And what better way to spread the GMO goodness around than the wind? Accidental cross-pollination isn't our problem, and it's no excuse for profit loss. And once our genes get into your crops belong to us. Yep. Well, it's our technology. If you're going to use it, you've got to pay. We don't care how it got there. When we own the food, we will own life. So those naughty farmers better not save their seeds for next year's crop. If they do, we'll know. We'll tie up farmers for years in the courts. Farmers will just have to buy more seeds next year, and more pesticides too. It's win-win all around. If you want to fight us, we might just take your farm as a settlement. But we're human. Just. Thanks, Mother Nature, but we'll take it from here. But we're doing all this for you, Johnny. Don't forget that. And if it's all too much for you to take in, don't worry. We've got it all figured out. By the time you're a teenager, it'll be GMO a go-go. We just need to make sure that our army of lobbyists keep GMO labeling off any products. Why spoil consumers with unnecessary choices, after all? And if old Farmer Joe decides to fight us, we have a ready-made network waiting to take care of him. Can you say revolving door? Yep. Some judges used to be lawyers who worked for us, and we make sure that they take care of business. And legislation, no problem either. Former GM industry lawyers also work for the food regulation bodies. And we have enough cash in our pockets to lobby any issues all the way to Saturn and back. Some people still think government food regulatory bodies are serving their needs. Hilarious. We are making a killing in India. Literally, hundreds of thousands of farmers have been organically recycled to dodge debts that they owe us. BT cotton doesn't always give strong yields, and bullworm, cotton's main pest, seems to be gaining resistance to our transgenic BT cotton. This can mean bad crops and no revenue for some. We say, once you're in, you're in. However, under Indian law, any debts die with the farmers, so farmer suicides stop debts being passed on to any remaining family. But I'm confident that we can lobby that issue too. When we own all of the cotton varieties, and we will, suicides will be of little concern, because we'll be the only cottonseed suppliers. Duh! Concerns have been raised in Europe over problems with GMO pig feed causing sterilization and growth problems, but we have years of marketing left before that's proved, and we'll find a way to work with the Danish pig farmers banging that drum. So eat up your veggies, Johnny. There's going to be plenty for everyone for the right price.
To add to that, more poor people are being seen in rich markets, and people that are rich that go to the rich markets are bitching about it, so that's good. That is good. That means more poor people are realizing that there's poisons mainly at the poor marketplaces. That's where all the poison crap is. They don't sell that shit to the rich people because they know better. They'll skip over it. You know, I don't know about other people, but when I was a kid and I would go shopping with my mom was always checking labels for shit.
Yeah.
She was always looking at labels like, it was like some crazy shit in there. She wasn't buying it. But the point is that it's getting so bad that at the poor markets, you can't even find regular, clean drinking water. They've switched it out with all this, like, poisoned seltzer water and, like, flavored water and stuff with injections in it and all kinds of crap. It's crap water. And they've moved all the clean drinking water to the rich markets so that the elite groups of people, the well-to-do people, have access to clean water on the store shelf. Which shows even further that this whole class warfare thing, dude, it trickles right down to our neighborhoods. Like, they're literally controlling our neighborhoods, who's getting what to eat, who's getting what to drink, by what they're putting in the store that you frequent. You know what I'm saying? They, this is where the poor people go to buy their food. Okay, we're going to put the low shelf stuff there and mark it down a little. Put all the crap over there. mark it down a little, they'll all buy it. They'll eat it up. They're getting a deal. That's what they're worried about. Whereas the rich people, like, I don't give a shit. I'll pay another $1 or $2 for shit with no chemicals in it. And that's what's going on at their local grocery market in their neighborhood. So, 2 different markets, man. If you go into, say, Food for Less or Walmart and you look at the food choices, and then you go into, say, like, Price Cutter and compare their food choices, and then you go into, like, one of the Walmart markets even and compare it to the big Walmart store, you get 3 different types of food there. Like, some of the items are going to be the same, but no, not really. You know, like, a lot of the bulk stuff is going to be different. It's going to be healthier if you go toward the richer neighborhoods where they've got the Price Cutter, employee-owned place. Well, I forget what that place is called. It's Dillon's?
Yeah.
Is it Dillon's?
I think so.
Employee-owned. You're going to find more healthier stuff there because the employees are health conscious. So they're only going to buy healthy shit. And it happens that Dillon's, the Dillon's that are out there are in wealthier neighborhoods. Which is weird because if you go back to the East Coast where I'm from, the Dillon's are in the ghettos. It's like, oh, this shit sucks. Send it to our East Coast stores. We're gonna put the good stuff. No, that's good stuff. Send that to our Midwest stores. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's totally opposite, man. Like, Dillon's is where you don't want to go back where I'm from. Like, you don't want to go to Dillon's.
Yeah.
Here, it's like, oh, we're gonna go to Dillon's. It's so happy. It's employee-owned. All the employees are so happy. But yeah, Monsanto is a drag. You know, you can avoid it.
Well, that made about as much sense as a dry Texas turd on Tuesday.
You're not watching Drunk History. You're listening to Backhand Studios.
Drunk History, have you seen that show? Fucking funny as hell, dude. That is like one of the funniest shows that is completely brainlessly pointless on cable. Basically, all they do is they take a celebrity, sometimes not. They sit them down. Generally, it's celebrities. They sit them down with a topic. Like, it could be Copernicus or whatever. And they get them drunk. And then they make them explain to you who Copernicus was while they're drunk. And they go on, dude. It's all like, yeah, so is this frickin' drunk guy with mom problems? You know, like, you know, just like, what the fuck? Like, they tell it to you how it was, you know, it's funny as fuck because they're drunk.
Yeah.
And they don't give a fuck. It's pretty funny.
It's the best part about being drunk.
Dude, I have sat there and laughed so fucking hard because these guys are just the way they're portraying like a character from history is just like, whoa, dude, like, okay, that's funny shit right there. So yeah, Drunk History. It's a pretty good show. Check it out. I think it's on.
A History Channel, perhaps. Let's take it a stab in the dark here.
I don't think it is actually. I think it's on Discovery.
Tricky fuckers.
Yeah. There's history on Discovery.
History on Discovery. Drunk History on Discovery.
Discover
I can
history
see it.
while drunk.
It's all just to throw off the stoners. It's like, no, this is for drunk people. We're gonna throw the stoners off. The stoners will think immediately. Drunk History, History Channel. Let's put it on Discovery. What are you doing over there, Dan?
Trying to make this dab pen produce some kind of
It's time to trail Facebook. I'm clicking the magic globe. Speed poker of the day goes out to Risk from Titan. Congratulations, Risk. You are the first to poke nabs on Beer420 after the initial poke. You're still a homo. That's funny as hell. Queer! Okay, official chick that poked me back first, other than Hot Lips, was Valerie Patterson, so thank you. Alright. So that's where that led me.
Fucking
Colby Alowski Hirsch of Playmakers said Caleb just called me sexy. That was on a post earlier. The moment when you're in Branson and some random chick is like, yo, what up, Playmaker? Makes me feel like we're doing our job. That's true, man. Johnny B, when he was on the show regularly and on the video, he got cornered in a convenience store. Like, he's standing in line, and he saw these two guys behind him, and they kept looking at him, and were talking to each other and looking at him, and it was making him paranoid. So he freaking turned around, and he's like, what's up, man? They're like, yeah, man, aren't you Johnny B? Johnny B. Black from Beer420? He's like, hell yeah, niggas, yeah! Oh, yeah! Beer420, that's my boy! What you know there? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that's Johnny, though. I've had that happen more than once. They go, dude, aren't you Nabs or the Steve guy from Beer420? Yeah, that's me. That's me. It is kind of, it makes you feel weird, though. But don't hesitate to come up and say hi. I won't bite you. Unless
Too
I'm
hard.
in the middle of eating or something, then I might bite you. I want gay married couples to be able to protect their marijuana plants with guns. Like Gomer Pyle.
What the fuck?
Oh.
The fuck did that come from?
Mike Libertini! Thank you very much, Mike. That was a great addition to the post. I appreciate it. That was great. He added a picture of Gomer Pyle USMC to that. My friend Christy and her man Michael, and they're in Pompano Beach State Park. So that's cool. It's nice to get your vacation on. Get your vacation on. Okay, that leads me back to my main wall. Did you see the new banner I put up on the main wall? New banner.
New banner?
Well, new flyer. Well, added to the flyer. Dan P's on the flyer, man.
Really now?
Yeah, right here. You didn't see this?
I have a tiny ass screen on my phone.
DJ Dan P up in the corner with your fix my head head. Fix my head. So yeah, I had fun with that this morning. Don't forget the Spreaker bird. You can join Spreaker free of charge with your Face Crack account. Simply go to Spreaker.com/show/Beer420. Click join with Spreaker, refresh the page, and then click the live show and the little chat bubble, and you can chat with me live while we're on air. And it's also available on iPhone and Android and your other smartphone device by simply going to your, store, right? Go to your store, and then, then you look up, Spreaker, SPREAKER, like speaker with an R, and then you add it, and then you too can broadcast up to 30 minutes for free. I think you get a couple hours of shows before you have to delete any, and by then you can download them and put them on a web page or whatever you want to do with them. Dan P is going to make a Beer420 live reporter show on his free account.
Yeah.
And then he's going to log into that, and then we're going to use those with that label on our show to rebroadcast his broadcast live from the Gathering of the Juggalos.
Yeah, buddy.
And perhaps other places, because once he starts doing it, it'll become addictive, and he'll be doing it constantly.
Now keep in mind, these first ones, I'm not sure how intelligible they will be. This is my week of being normal, in my sense of the word. So, If you don't understand what normal is to me, then fuck off.
My name is Dr. Ivan Snurger. May I give you advice today on your relationships? Just remember, it's very nice to point your ass away from your partner when you part. This is a sign of true love and definitely true romance. Thank you.
Wow, that comedy boom roll sounded a little loud.
Yes, it did.
Facebook trailing. You don't want to read nothing on my wall. It's all freaking depressing.
It's all freaking depressing.
It's all depressing. War machine speech and rhetoric about child molesters and terrorists and
What if I like reading about child molesters and terrorists?
that sounds like a good old time there.
Let's take the terrorists and sick them on the child molesters. How about them apples? Why can't terrorists terrorize people that need to be fucking terrorized like a goddamn child molester? That'd make fucking sense. That's why I just answered my own question. Fuck.
You did, man. You did. That was crazy how that went full circle in nearly 3 sentences.
Hey, sometimes I am somewhat intelligent. I think that's the word I want. Smart. Yeah, that's the word. Smart.
My little wooden man dreams of being a normal boy life. No, seriously, man. Did you see the bearded hippie?
Wait, bearded hippie.
Did you guys see that shit?
The crazy fucking... The crazy bearded hippie giving the fucking advice on life or whatever.
The love advice, breeding, feeding love feeding, I think. He's injecting love.
Injecting love, huh?
With his beard and facial expressions.
Wait.
And his
when
fart
I start
noises.
doing this?
Huh?
When did I start doing that?
Listen. Oh wait, maybe it will play. Maybe it won't. I don't know. I don't know if I can get it loud enough. Maybe I can. I'm gonna turn that up. And then maybe it will play here. Maybe I gotta like it for it to play. No, it's not working. That's the thing, dude. I hate the video feed on Facebook. It just sucks. Like, that is the worst video tool ever. It takes forever to upload it. It takes it forever to store it. It takes it forever to process it. Like, it'll be 10, 20 minutes before I can go back to a fucking 1-minute video that I posted. And I'm like, what the hell? And then you can't find the damn thing. You're like, where did it go? Where'd it go?
Yeah, you need to quit fucking updating.
What did you do with my freaking video? Facebook, I'm strangling you.
Like seriously, need to quit updating it. It's like, okay, you got it all fucking belled and whistled the fuck out to the point where it's unusable.
Yeah, I mean, they've got Facebook. Okay, if Facebook was a hybrid dog, it's one of those dogs that's been interbred so many times that, you know, the final product is this little scared looking thing that its eye twitches and its ears do weird shit, and you know it's gonna have a heart attack after a year old or something. You're like, this thing is so inbred, it's like unstable.
Hey man, I lasted longer than a year.
Huh?
I lasted longer than a year.
What do you mean? You're an inbred dog and he's twitching? You're more like the bat from Fern Gully, which would be the case if some stranger came out of nowhere, swooped you out of your natural environment, strapped you to a table, medicated you, injected you with shit, removed surgically part of your brain and replaced it with diodes, and somehow, by the grace of God, you managed to escape the lab back into the wilderness where you're still at large. Although right now you're here. Not at large.
Yeah. I'm not very, large.
You can have some chips. Eat those crazy chips.
They're actually pretty fucking good. You should try them. The keys are in my bag.
Odd. We can't really pinpoint what the flavor of these chips are. This says Doritos Jacked Test Flavor 404. The bold flavor experiment. Be a bold taste tester and you could get paid in gold. So I got this bag. Test flavor number 404. And I would have to say, no sir, I don't like it. However, it's been fun trying to figure out what freaking flavor it is. So I keep eating them.
Yeah, they are pretty. I
Because
thought they were delicious.
Put my finger on what the hell. It's like a cross between barbecue something. Mexican spicy or like Cajun.
Yeah.
And then at the same time, this dash of sweet and sour pickle or something that's in there. I don't.
Lime or something.
Maybe that is lime.
I taste lime hardcore. And like chili.
Lime. So.
Sweet chili with a cross of lime?
I don't know. Test number 404. Yeah. So. Yeah. Yeah. So. How about some Iron Leaf? Yeah. I suck at words. It stirs me to think I can pass over. The word I need when I need it most is ungraspable. Always elusive until I'm preoccupied with a bowel movement. My endorphins are racing at the concept of such a colossal ordeal I was facing. Whew. I have a dictionary of my own words. When they don't know, that's where I'm going to. I use my own dictionary. Photographic memory emblazoned on the papers, the topography. In this bliss of lost words, I find everything really absurd. Everyone takes one, but no one wants to talk about. What are they talking about? A turd. So really try to act crazy to replace me. Yes, and my mother, she's still crazy. The only thing that is true is maybe only this music can save me. It's not a tune or a rhythm, it's insane verse. What is really on the line here is the iron leaf, the old and new, talking about the environment, trying to keep it positive while teaching the few. Iron leaf. It's an iron leaf. It's an iron leaf. It's an iron leaf. It's an iron leaf. I really suck at words. Really stirs me to think that I can pass over. What are the words that I need? I take from my own dictionary. Iron leaf. In the iron leaf, with the iron leaf, in the iron leaf, you and me. Follow the light, brother. Just let it rest like you did your brother when you had to put him to rest.
Such is the way the things it goes for good and the worst or best. Doing it that way, east to west, all over the world. It's an iron leaf with a new belief. Iron leaf. Iron leaf. Right here, right true. Iron leaf. Coming to you. Iron leaf. Iron leaf. Iron leaf.
Now, I know dingly ding dang dong well that all you crazy motherfuckers out there over there that ding dang dong mushroom head concerts with all them metal bands shaking their heads and walking around in their jeans and their sweaty t-shirt tie-dyes. You know what I'm talking about.
So right here we got the Beer420 house guitar. Don't be eating on me, Mr. B. B, just go away from me. B, I see a tree over there that needs some pollinating, you see. B, it might be an apple tree or a pear. Don't give a fuck, but go over there. Leave me the hell alone, you nasty bee.
Yeah, I don't know what to say to that. Really don't. We got some Steely James. I was gonna play some Ryan Krillick. And, we got some Monsanto March against Monsanto, Jacob Green. And, I was gonna play the Iron Leaf Revelations, which is actually pretty messed up. If you've ever, if you've ever heard it, it's pretty messed up. But yeah, I guess we're gonna wrap up this show. We're at 7:56. We got 84 minutes. And cut it off as soon as we're out of tracks. 2, 4, 6 left. I'll be right back.
What's happening with the banks, what's happening with Monsanto, what's happening with the money system in general it's all being used against us. There's so many better things we could be doing with our time and energy than supporting this system that has been kind of spoon-fed to us. And so people are waking up, they're recognizing that there's a better way. And that way is love to me. It's like everything that I think of when I think of what I love, sharing food with people freely, growing organic food, playing music with people, making friends. These are the things. And I think these things are happening at the Occupy. So to me, it's all love, man. Cool. You ready?
Can't go down there.
We live? Waiting for you guys. Someone yell action, and we'll go. 1, 2, 3. Monsanto, go away! Say you want to help our community, help the farmers grow more food, but all you sell to us is lies. You're only looking out for you. You say it's all about the children, but you feed them pesticides. We know that it's all about your profits. Because of you, too many die. Monsanto, go away, go away, go away. You are not welcome on our land. Monsanto, go away, go away, go away. You You are trespassing on our land. You say you're all about democracy, but you interfered with our political process. But you may have fooled some politicians. You may have given them some money. But this is not Washington, D.C. You cannot believe this community. We are much stronger than you think we are. We are everywhere and we know who you are. Monsanto, go away, go away, go away. You are not welcome on our land. Monsanto, go away, go away, go away. You are trespassing on our land. For many, many years we grew our food the natural way. The earth, she gives us all we need to live and to sustain. We will not grow your chemical crops, take your herbicides and go. You will not poison our homeland, we say it's time for you to go. Monsanto, go away, go away, go away. You are not welcome on our land. Monsanto, go away, go away, go away. You are trespassing on our land. Traitors to the earth, traitors to the truth, traitors to our children, traitors to our life, traitors to the earth, traitors to the truth, traitors, traitors, traitors. Monsanto, go away. Monsanto, go away. Monsanto, go away. Monsanto, go away. So if you know what's best for you, you'll take your lies and you'll go back home. Your lies will not change our minds. We don't want your friggin' poison here on Maui. No, Monsanto, go away, go away, go away. You are not welcome on our land. Monsanto, go away, go away, go away. You are trespassing on our land. Monsanto, go away. Monsanto, go away, go away, go away. Yeah, yeah. Clean food, clean seeds, healthy babies, healthy bodies. Clean food, clean seeds, healthy babies, healthy bodies, healthy bodies, healthy bodies, healthy babies, healthy babies. Monsanto, go away. Monsanto, Monsanto, go away. Clean food, clean seeds, healthy babies, healthy bodies. Clean food, clean seeds, healthy babies, healthy bodies. Monsanto, go away. Go away, go away. Monsanto, go away.
You're listening to Beer420.
Monsanto, go away. Monsanto, go away. Monsanto, go away.
You're listening to Beer420.
Thank you, everyone.
You know what confuses the hell out of me? The Doctor Who's been regenerating himself for a millennia. And he still hasn't got the science down where he can pick what he's gonna look like when he comes out the other end. Doesn't that seem a bit odd? Just saying.
Do you ever know where you are? Fast winds from dying stars, like smoke from a cheap cigar. Praying not to get too far. Do you notice that it's always night? Did you ever support life? A billion years nebular. Fast winds from dying stars. And in death you came to life. A billion light years traveled on. What a long dark road to hoe. Does it ever get lonely up there? Do you miss kicking out solar flares? Do you remember the beginning? I don't, but I know I was there with you.
Yeah, back in Nam, it was rough. The enemy had rice, we had potatoes. That's a whole lot of peeling. We would get furlough to get some poontang, but you had to be careful. Some of them were hiding packages. Yep, those Viet Cong were some tricky son of a bitches. 1 minute you're getting a clean shave and a boot shine, the next minute the entire camp is blowing up.
Big shout out to Spade Ripper for being our surprise guest of the evening. For those who missed it, it will be up shortly. We're out of this, biatch. We love you. Support indie music. Those out tonight partying and throughout the week, remember, we care about you. You got other people that care about you. It's okay to go out and have a good time. Just don't go out, have a good time, and party and drive. Arrive alive. Use your Beer420 squatter's rights and tell them you're going to squat right there.
The children laugh and play, the chill evening breeze. The sun starts to decay. Grills, their smoke like ancient urns, filling the air with magic smoke, feeding the frenzy of lazy summer. Yet, it is only the spring. You can hear the weather changing as you lounge on the porch couch, watching the birds in the street over a beer, a mix, or coffee. It's bliss. The spring summer comes late, the hours in a frozen shift. The sun starts to decay. Grills, their smoke like ancient urns, filling the air with magic smoke, feeding the frenzy of lazy summer. Yet, it is only the spring. You can hear the weather changing as you lounge on the porch couch, watching the birds in the street over a beer, a mix, or coffee. It's bliss. The spring summer comes late, the hours in a frozen shift. Timeless these barbecue days, where the spring moon meets the summer sun and washes our dreams clean with the fallen spring summer rain.
This is a back-to-back on Beer420.
ReverbNation.com/XIronLeafX.
Sail on the path of time. I'll just see you in the world alive. And yes, there's no time for flight. I have to stand alone. No corporation to tattoo. No dog with a bone. That golden gate, I see the democracy's a stage. And yet we'll fight against this plight, forever all alone. This red tape bureaucracy, well,